Alrighty, I think we're almost live and ready to go. My hair is a disaster today. Good lord. Just got back from a late day at work, so I'm still a little frazzled. I haven't had dinner yet, so that's going to be interesting. But all things considered, not a bad day. I did some changes to my lighting, and I got a new camera, so hopefully that's slightly clearer than it was. Oh, hey, Sulu's in the background. Sulu. Hey, Stinker. He's a good lad. I think he's mostly here just because he hasn't had dinner yet and is probably angry at me. Anyway, we'll let him do cat things because that's how he do. That is how he do. Okay, I think what we're gonna do to start, just because I've seen some other folks do it and it seems fun, is some of the Wordles. Well, it's not just Wordle, I guess the Doles. There are more than you might think out there. Plenty of guessing style games. Wordle being the obvious, well, not the OG guessing game, but it's kind of the OG Dole. And then there's plenty of more specific Doles for things other than words. Oh, somebody's at the front door doorbell. Interesting. I cannot get that right now. Let me just double check if my wife has a key. Hopefully she can get in. If not, I will step away. Because I am a good husband. We'll wait for her to respond. But, in general, I'm going to be doing some of the Doles. Like, well, let me bring up the list. Not this, come on. It's always fun struggling with technology, Okay, so... Oh, I don't even... Oh, no, my camera is there. Okay, never mind. We good. But yes, this is a web browser. Some of you may have seen it before. And in the web browser, we can play Wordle. I don't know, I'm pretty particular in terms of how I approach the Wordle style games. Is my camera reversed? No, this is normal. It's fine. Okay. I like playing Wordle on hard mode, which is to say, after I find a letter, I have to keep using it. And once I find a letter in the right position, it has to remain in that position for the rest of the Wordle puzzle. Now, this does make things harder, for better or for worse. And I'm not necessarily the most, not literate, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know all the words that good. We'll put it that way. I'm not that verbose, I suppose. Anyway, so we'll see how this goes. I like starting it with not the same word every time, but generally I like to get a good mixture of high impact vowels and vowels and consonants. That's the word I'm looking for. Anyway, and then after we get out some of these Wordles, or the puzzles, then we'll switch over to Look Outside, because I want to continue playing that. I was playing Arc Raiders and Getting Over It on the weekend on Saturday at the request of somebody who watches the stream, and so we played that in the morning, so that was fun on Saturday. But it was very frustrating and hard, as you might expect from a Rage game. But that's okay. It was still enjoyable. Let's see what we can make happen here. We could do... No, can't stay there. No, we can't do like pumice. Do punch. Sure, we'll try that. Okay, so we have the U and the N. That's interesting. Huh. Could do... That's interesting. Where would the U go? The U could... It's likely the U is maybe either at the 4th position or maybe the 1st position based on this. I don't think it's in the last position. That would be strange. But if we do this, what could that be? What could that lead to? Ugnut. Uncle? No. The U's not in the right position. Ud. Uln. Now, again, if it could be just the fact that it's the last couple. If we do this, then we have... I mean, it's still not exactly... it's still not exactly a common set of letters, it looks like. New. Could be. Menus. Could be menus. No, couldn't be menus. Could be... Minal? Manure? Money? No. Definitely not money. See, this is what I mean. It gets kind of hard when you're forced to use certain letters. You're kind of stuck trying to remember your vocabulary, and if you do not remember certain words, you're kind of out of luck. It certainly makes things a little bit more challenging. But sometimes you also just like put in random letters, and if it turns into a word, then you get some more clues, and it feels strange. I'm just like throwing stuff at the wall now. Minal? Minui? I don't know if you folks out there have any ideas, but this is... I'm certainly not going the right direction. Let's put it that way. Wunsch. From famous comedy show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is one of my favorite shows of all time, I have to say. I have seen it many, many times. Although, the last season I think I've only seen the one time, but seasons 1 through like 5 I think I've seen, well, at least 5 times. Probably more. Because it was kind of a feel-good show that I watched when I was depressed for a while. That was fun. Unk. Funk-y? No, cannot be funky because the U is not in the right position. Dang it. That U not being in the second position is very strange to me. I mean, clearly there's a word that will work here. Something numb? Banum. Phantom. Brain rot. I believe this was a, oh my god, it's a word. Okay. So it's not phantom. That's good. That's good. I'm happy for that. But it is still, the position we thought for the second, or for the U rather, second last position. Which does leave us a little confused. Ooh, no, it can't be the A. I was going to say a null. I'll come up in a bit for it, but thank you. Appreciate it. I wonder why that's saying your first words. Maybe it's just first words of the stream? I'm not sure. But it's fine. Yeah, they do. Thank you. Nuck, nudge, nug. Could be nug. It's unlikely to be nug. Binug. Null. Null feels kind of like the most likely in terms of English words, but denull? Decal. No. Denim. It's like it can't be a null. A null. Oh, linnel? Kennel? 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 Janel? I'm sure this is riveting content, but that's okay. We'll continue. Oh my god, this is painful. Help, brain. Step in and make an executive decision here. We have to find another word that works. Nuck, nug, nub, nud. Like these just don't seem like they work. Could be venue. Could be venue. Let's just try it for lack of a better idea. Even though that is a double E use. Okay, well it worked. Nice. Venue. Done. Easy. I had no trouble at all. Okay. So connections. Everybody knows connections. Hopefully. Well, maybe, probably not everybody. Some people probably know connections. Sometimes these are easy. Sometimes the purple especially is just like, how? No. So let's just give it a try. Pilot, dock, TIFF, film. I don't think those are related, but it's possible that they're related, I suppose. Drive, electric, rhythm. No, I was going to say maybe some sort of type of music, but I don't think so. Coat. Okay, coat, film, that could be... Coat, film... Oh my, that caught me off guard. Okay. Dock, electric, mid-air. Drive, slide, air ball, drive ball. Is a drive ball a thing? That doesn't really make sense. Line drive. Like I was thinking there maybe baseball terms. Direct sheet. And I was thinking like, coat, film, those could be related to like covering things, but sheet doesn't really work there, and I don't see anything else that really fits. Zip, slide, those two things kind of. Good evening, Frosty Nips. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're doing the connection. Well, we're doing connections right now. We're going to do a couple more of these Dole-style guessing games, and then we'll proceed with getting on with Look Outside, which should be fun. We're, I think, probably about halfway through Look Outside, and the last time we were struggling a bit. We were definitely running out of resources, so that was upsetting. But we'll keep on keeping on. We'll see how far we get. How you doing? How you doing this fine evening? How you doing? Hopefully you have had a good day, and assuming it is at least afternoon to evening for you, you are no longer working and you have sustenance at your table. I'm certainly struggling with the connections today, though. Pilot light? Coat, rhythm, guide, film, sheet, dock. No. Pilot. Tis a struggle. As soon as we start to find one, I think, you know, it'll narrow things down and be a little bit more straightforward. But certainly, for the time being, I'm not seeing any immediate obvious connections. That could just be because I am dumb. TIFF. Like, this, to me, says, like, Toronto International Film Festival. You know, not necessarily. It could also be like an argument, like you get into a tiff. But I don't know if that's necessarily correct either. Into a tiff. But nothing else here really kind of goes with argument or discussion. And, you know, film is, I think, too obvious to go with tiff. So that doesn't really make sense to me. Leaf. Like slide and zip drive, these kind of all sort of feel like they go together. Slide, drive. Film, electric. This, I feel like I'm going to just shuffle this up a couple times because I'm certainly not seeing anything obvious at this point. If y'all out there have any ideas or hints, that would be helpful. It's going to be something so obvious that at the end of this, I'm just going to give myself a facepalm because, come on, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy. Zip, slide, sheet, electric. Mid. Sheet music. Rhythm, sheet. Electric, air, like what? Leaf blower. Coat. Zip. Direct. Okay, the direct, guide, pilot. Okay. We're getting somewhere here. Possibly drive. There we go. Okay. And it's the yellow, of course. Not a great start. Wow, that was a struggle. Air leaf. Am I dumb? Doc MD. Like doctor. Huh? Doc MD. Doctor. Medical doctor. Doctor. Middle. Doc MD. I clearly haven't had enough coffee today because my brain is grinding to a halt here. Huh? Doc. Tor. Doctor mid. Doc coat. I mean, you know, like a white scientist coat type thing. You see them on doctors, etc. Boy. Spin doctor. What is going on with my brain today? Mid. The puzzles were a mistake. Midwife. Doctor. Document sheet. Oh, I see, I see. Document sheet. Leaf. Leaf through? No. Sheet isn't a sheet of paper. Could be film. It doesn't feel right, but yeah. TIFF? Air zip? Electric? Oh my god. I document and sheet as sheet of paper. Coat. Holy jumping. Okay, so 2 of these are not correct. So leaf was probably correct then of those. Sheet, dock, leaf. What? Zip. Slide. This is crazy. I'm not getting this one. Electric zip. I'm sorry, this is like so uninteresting. But my brain is just not working. Slide? Mid? I feel like I'm dumb. Dim? Tiff? Like it's not electric. Or rather, it wasn't, what was it? Zip we tried? Sheet, dock, leaf. Okay, we're just gonna like power through and lose because this is just not working. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so what on earth was it? What? Coat? Oh. Oh my god. That's painful. Wait, how do I go back and look at the puzzle? Back to puzzle, there it is. Thin layer, coat, film, sheet. I guess. I've never heard of leaf as a thin layer, though. That's surprising to me. This, I've never heard of a mid file. Like dock, zip, yes. TIFF, maybe, but mid? I'm not familiar with mid. And this one I probably should have got. Slide guitar, rhythm guitar, electric guitar, air guitar. Damn, that was a struggle. Okay, let's do something that I'll probably be equally crap at. We're gonna guess some games. That. What is that? Is that an arm? Yeah, it looks like it's an arm. A beefy boy arm pulling a purple thing in front of a moon. Is he pulling the sky down? Not exactly sure what I'm looking at. It's like kind of his hand. I don't think I'm familiar with this game. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. It looks older though for some reason. This is giving me an older aesthetic here, you know? Good try with the clues there, Frosty Nips, though. I was not picking up what you were laying down, but that is okay. That is on me. That is not on you. I can't really tell what orientation this hand is supposed to be. I can't tell if this is somebody looking away from us, or facing away from us, looking back, or looking at us. Anyway, it's not terribly important, I suppose. Let's just try an older game. So I don't know. Let's do. This is not going to be correct, but let's do Dragon Quest 2. Or they won't have it. So let's just do Dragon Quest 5. Sure. What on earth? Hello? What is that? Like a Digimon? Wrong Sagan franchise. Okay. That's fine. Digimon World. What? Wait. I kind of know that face. I don't know that face, though. So it is on PlayStation, though. Like, this kind of looks like Soul Calibur, but that doesn't. That does. What's the other game? Dead or Alive? No, it's not Dead or Alive. Let's just do Soul Calibur and see where it gets us. I don't think it's Soul Calibur. Because I'm not even sure what console it was on, to be honest with you. Wait, what? So it's an arcade... Wait, is this Darkstalkers? I don't think so. Oh, it was. Huh. I'm surprised they didn't have What's-Her-Face a little bit more front and center. Anyway, it's fine. Very good. Okay, so with that done, we can move on to the next one. Artwork. What is this? Okay. This kind of looks familiar. Okay, so it kind of looks like samurai-esque aesthetic. It's not samurai necessarily, but like we have also just kind of this line art. Kind of looks like Japanese woodblock. This is not a character, so it's just art in general for a video game. Don't think it's a Final Fantasy. It's more niche than that. Might be like a Dynasty Warriors. We can try it. No, although it's probably not that far off. It is a hack and slash or beat 'em up. Is that, what is this he's wielding though? Okay, so this is a bow. He's wielding a bow. Maybe she's wielding a bow. Just based on the hand, but that might be somewhere else. Or someone else, I should say. What's the other one? There's Dynasty Warriors, and there was another game similar, but set in China rather than Japan. Unless I'm getting them inversed. I think I might be. What was the other one called? Samurai Warriors? Well, not correct, which is fine. But we're still kind of like looking at the same general vibes. This also looks kind of samurai. Okay, well, let's do maybe a Neo. I don't think it's Neo either, though. What is this? I feel like, I mean, maybe I just won't know it at all, but average 6 guess attempts doesn't bode well for us, I gotta say. What on earth game is this? I don't think it's not Octopath Traveler. Oh no, okay, so it's on Windows and PS4 and 5. What? Maybe, I don't think it's Tokiden. And it's not like a Hyrule Warriors, obviously, because they would look very different. I feel like it's got to be some kind of Warriors-esque game. Oh, no, it wouldn't be... I don't think it would be Fire Emblem Warriors. They would look different as well. Definitely not the Warriors. Huh. Oh, it could be Onimusha. Nope. What am I looking at? I'm gonna skip because I have no clue what this is. I feel like I should do though. Okay, whatever. Let's just skip. Kunitsugami. Okay, I have heard of this game at least. For some reason I didn't think it was a beat 'em up game. I thought it was like a, yeah, I thought it was more of a strategy game than a hack and slash. That kind of confused me. Interesting. I should probably check the game out at some point because I've heard it's actually not bad, and it's kind of different too. Okay. The first impression that I get here is kind of like Skull Kid, but I don't think this is Skull Kid. Maybe we'll just guess Skull Kid. No, not Skull Kid. Is this a mask? It kind of looks like a what's the guy from oh my god. Crash Bandicoot. What? Oh man, Doctor. Not this guy. Oh man, I don't remember his name either. Let's just do Crash Bandicoot because this will probably tell us if this is... Nope, wrong. Wait, what? What am I looking at? Is it like a Digimon or something? Or a dinosaur? It's like wood though. I feel like I'm just not going to get this one because I'm not familiar with it, but maybe I am. It's not a Digimon, doesn't look like? No. I'm pretty confident it's not a Pokemon, although I haven't played the new ones. One average guess attempt. That doesn't bode well for me. It's not a Mario. Oh, boy. Who this guy? Who this guy? Okay, let's just skip because I got no clues. I should be guessing. I shouldn't be skipping. That's kind of a waste. Let's just guess almost any character would be better than nothing. We already guessed Crash. So let's try Spyro. I don't think it's... Excuse me? What the hell am I looking at? It's a monster, demon, or other gender? What? I have no clue. Let me give up. Just let me end the pain. I can't even do that? What is going on? Okay, no, that was just blocking, of course. Donkey Kong? The Tiki Goon? Excuse me? I feel like I've never seen this character in my life. I guess it must have been from some of the original like Donkey Kong Country games or something, but oof. Strange horticulture? That sounds vaguely correct. Hey, got it in one, baby. Okay, that one was easy. Okay, this one is this one is kind of more like a Wordle, where we put in a word and then we get some clues as to what the game might be. But let's do Final Fantasy 13, because it's kind of not recent but not old either. Okay, we actually got some decent stuff. So the game you've chosen is newer. Okay, so it's an older game, and it is both probably single player and multiplayer. Third-person isometric bird view. And probably either action or fantasy, role-playing, maybe adventure. It's not on any of these systems. So it's probably one of the older systems, and it's not this franchise. So we could do... I mean, we could do like Dragon Quest 7. Okay, so it's still some of the stuff. So, well, we already know this. This is isometric / bird view. I don't really know what that means. Wait, what? This came out... Excuse me? Dragon Quest 7 came out after Final Fantasy 13? That blows my mind. Hey, how you doing, Rich? Good to see ya. No, I know what isometric is. It's more just like calling it bird view. I've never heard anybody call it bird view in my life. But I cannot believe that Dragon Quest VII came out in 2013. Maybe it was released here later. I mean, it definitely was released here later than friggin' than it was in Japan. But I don't remember it coming out that much later. Maybe I'm totally wrong. It's very possible. Plausible, even. How was your evening, though? How you doing? You having a good time? I saw you were playing... actually, I saw a notification you popped up as live on Twitch the other day, which surprised me. But I saw you were also playing Mech Warriors recently, as you have been doing. Yeah. Nice. I started doing it end of September, I think. I started to mess around, and then I've started to do it a little bit more seriously. Just for fun, because I can, and I might as well. I got a new camera recently, and some lighting, just because whenever I do anything, I do it whole hog, because I'm an idiot. And here we are. Okay, so if we're isometric. So what I could do is... No, but it says not PC. Also, calling this... I guess it is isometric. So it's at least fantasy. It might be other things as well. Could be like Ultimate. No, that's on PC though. So at this point, we're guessing it's a... It could be like maybe Trails of... No. So what was it called? Secret of Mana? Secret of Mana actually wasn't what I was thinking of. Still a wrong franchise though, so we don't need to worry about it. Weird that this is single player, multiplayer, and co-op. So maybe it's just single player and co-op. More recent though, and it's also an RPG, which we already kind of knew. And more recent than 1993. Ooh. Could be a Zelda, potentially. Could be a Zelda. That could be Minish Cap. Negatory. I'm just like dancing all over the place here, apparently. Oh, you're right. This is... No, well, yeah, no. Minish Cap was just single player. But this is more than just single player. This is multiplayer. So I guess, in theory, the better guess would have been Zelda Four Swords Adventures if I was going to do a Zelda game, but it's not that, so it's not worth worrying about. And it's not on the Game Boy, 3DS, or Wii U. It's like we're talking about N64, PlayStation era, maybe GameCube. What would have been an isometric? Maybe I'm getting caught up on isometric. That might be the case. Like it could be Vagrant Song? Or Vagrant Story, I should say. Okay, so it was probably... Oh, it could be either one of these two, but it's probably PlayStation, given the age. This was third person? For some reason, I thought it was a fixed view, but anyway, maybe... Clearly not. Also, again, I'm forgetting it's just single player. What was an isometric multiplayer game on PlayStation, no less? Ooh, that's a good guess. I like that guess. Hey, oh no, damn it. It was so big, I thought it was correct. Okay, so not Gauntlet, but it is both single player and multiplayer. And this stuff we already kind of knew. But that was a good guess. I did like that guess. Maybe it's, I mean, I would say Gauntlet Legends, but it's not that franchise. So. It could, no, because it's potentially role-playing. Okay, so role-playing has been in every single one of these. So it's definitely an RPG of some kind. It's probably a fantasy RPG that is both single player and multiplayer and on PlayStation is our current thought process. Did I guess a Final? Yeah, I already guessed Final Fantasy. Now, Final Fantasy Tactics probably falls under Final Fantasy, so I'm not going to guess that. But it could be like a Tactics Ogre, potentially. I think there was a Tactics Ogre on Let Us Clean Together. Was that one? Okay, Tactics Ogre, Let Us Clean Together might be PlayStation. It might have been earlier. Let's guess this. Okay. Still wrong. But I think we're... Oh, right, also single player. Damn it. Okay. What is this? I feel like I'm going crazy here. I was trying to do the connections earlier and I was totally flubbing it. It was awful. I'm like, it's like I have no brain. I think the real reason is just because I worked a full day and now my brain's not working. But this is not helping. The lack of brains. Do we take the clue? If we take the clue, we'll lose one life. That's maybe fine. Let's just do it. Bandai. And Flying Tiger? Huh? Bandai. I don't know what they've published on the PlayStation. Oh, I didn't even know the summary could be here, so that's kind of handy. Except this summary doesn't really tell us anything, so maybe less handy. It's gonna be kind of like a beat 'em up almost. Not a beat 'em up, but like probably an action RPG if it's multiplayer. I don't think it would be Monster Hunter because that's not isometric. And also not Bandai, it was Capcom, obviously. This is a struggle. I don't think we're gonna get this one, folks. I don't think we're going to get this one. It's not a strategy game. It's an RPG. It's presumably an action RPG, but it's also presumably fantasy. Definitely fantasy. A fantasy isometric RPG multiplayer. Huh? What multiplayer game would have been on PlayStation? I mean, plenty, obviously, because couch co-op was a thing back then, but... Then again, this isn't saying co-op specifically. This is saying multiplayer. Single player, split screen, cooperative, multiplayer, battle royale, massively multiplayer online MMO. What? It's not all of those. I think those are the options, maybe? But multiplayer doesn't show up on here. Oh, no, it does. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. So it's possible this is kind of more competitive? But that doesn't seem correct. Holy jabroni. It's not a Mega Man. I mean, it could be Mega Man Legends, but that's not multiplayer, I don't think. And also not Bandai. Dynasty Warriors wasn't an RPG. Was it Bandai? No, it was totally wrong. Totally wrong. I'm a fool. Koei, right. I have no clue. I'm totally lost here. What do we do? What's our last answer? We're gonna get the answer and it's gonna piss me off because it's gonna be something I should have known, probably. Or I'm not gonna know it at all, in which case I'll be vindicated. Hopefully the latter, not the former. Bomberman was Konami, I believe. I don't know what Bandai published back in the 90s is another part of the problem. I'm not that familiar with their body of work. Okay, whatever. Let's just do... I can't even think of another fantasy series. Earthbound. It's not Earthbound. We know it's not Earthbound. Ooh, no. Let's do Chrono Trigger. It's also not Chrono Trigger. No, that would be Square. Or Enix, one or the other. I think it was Square, though, at that time. Whatever. This is not correct, but let's just do it, because I'm fed up. Digimon World? Huh. Interesting. I did not know that was multiplayer. Was it? No, I guess it wouldn't have been online at the time. Simulator. I mean, I've heard of the game. I've just clearly didn't remember it existed. Okay, let's do one more. We'll do Scrandle because it's funny. Yeah, exactly, right? It's like you've heard of it, but you don't remember you know of it until you've been informed. I think the point of Scrandle is to guess the food that most people would eat. And it's either a churro filled with caramel or donuts with Nutella, marshmallows, and cream. Both of those would be good. This is cheaper. And it's a churro. I'm going to click that. Hell yeah. Nice. Loaded fries or pie, chips, and gravy. I mean, frankly, of the two, I think I'd probably prefer the pie, chips, and gravy to the loaded fries. No! A beer boot or buffalo tenders and chips? I mean, I would probably go with the buffalo tenders and chips, but I feel like lots of people are going to pick the boot. Because it's beer. No! I'm so wrong! Holy crap. Chicken sandwich or pepperoni pizza. This is a good looking pizza too. This looks like a proper Neapolitan pizza, not like pizza. Like this is coming from a football club. That's crazy. That's like a wood fired homemade pizza, not the kind of crap you'd expect. Let's go with this. Just gonna look so much more appetizing. I mean, this one looks fine, but it doesn't look as good in the picture. This is the saddest looking meatball sandwich I have seen in my life. One basic bitch bun and one probably not even that big mushroom meatball. That being said, is it better than soy curry with fruit? Yes. What? Really? I mean, it did look sad, but that's still kind of surprising. The proportions for the sausage to bun are a little strange, but I guess you kind of eat the ends off of the sausage first and then go in for the bun. Still, personally, I prefer the chicken sandwich. Spicy chicken flatbread. That sounds heckin' good. Or fish and chips with fried halloumi curry sauce and fish and chips. I mean, I would try it, but it's still kind of surprising. Of the two, I'd probably go with the chicken flatbread. Nice. I do love spicy chicken, pretty much anything. Soy and honey beef brisket size 7 sandwich. Why soy and honey beef? It's kind of an odd combination. I mean, I'm sure it's good. This is so cheap, though. This is like half the price for what looks to be a greasy burger. But this is a nice brisket sandwich. Okay, it was close. It was close, but we did come out victorious. Sri Lankan food platter. Free for fans? Are you kidding me? That's a crazy deal. Pizza slice or Gloucester monster burger. I mean, the burger looks so much more appetizing than that pizza. That pizza looks like shit. Like, look, let's go back and look at that. Oh, can we not look at this pizza? Yeah, I want to look at the pizza because I want to make fun of it. God damn it. Okay, we can't go back and make fun of the pizza because it's illegal apparently. Okay, let's guess the Pokemon and then from there we'll get over to play Look Outside. I'm not going to be very good at this. It looks so bad. It was like an inch thick, but most of it was bread. Like, it just looked bad. It looked like a half-ass attempt at not really a deep dish pizza, but kind of like a really shitty shallow dish pizza almost. I guess like a personal pan pizza is kind of what it looked like, but one slice out of a personal pan pizza. It was tragic indeed. All right. Let's guess the Pokemon. I'm not good at this because I don't know that many Pokemon, especially the new ones. Let's start off classic. Let's do not original 150 or 151 because I don't know. My fondest memories are of playing Gold when I got it for. It's one of the only games I ever got for a Christmas, or as a gift, I should say, for my parents. And I played the crap out of that game. But Totodile, I think it was. Totodile? Is he not in here? Huh. Is it just the... Oh, it's Gen 1. Okay, that would be why. That would explain it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even see that this was an option. Or a requirement. So, instead, let's do... I mean, Scyther was kind of always a badass. Flying, but not bug. Evolution stage 1. And this is... Does the up arrow mean this is heavier? I think it does. Heavier and taller. So it's smaller, and its type 2 is flying. Something flying. But smaller. And... It's a stage 1 evolution. Could be bug flying. Were there any flying bugs that were evolution 1? I'm trying to think. I don't think that there was. Not that I remember anyway. Is that not even an option? I don't know. Oh, right. So it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Scyther is indeed a bug. Was Abra just psychic? I think it was, right? I don't think it was flying. I don't think it was ever flying. No, he was always pure psychic. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Flying Pokemon from Gen 1. I guess it could be Moltres, potentially. Let's try Moltres. No. Okay, so never mind. I think I got this wrong. I think it's heavier. Wow, this is a fine margin to land within. There's not fire flying. So it probably is one of the other 3 birds then. Colors. Okay, so it's not... Let's try Articuno. Damn. Oh, it's not rare. Okay, that's a problem as well. I gotta actually look at these things. That would be, it'd be helpful. So it's not blue, yellow, or green, and it's not in the grassland or rare. And I think the height weight thing is going to be not super helpful for me because I don't have a great idea of these sizes, for one, and for two, I don't think that they were necessarily that like logically consistent, especially in Gen 1, where I don't know, Charizard can not weigh that, or what was it? I think Dragonite or something weighs not that much, and then something else, or maybe it's Onyx doesn't weigh that. I don't know. I don't remember. I think there's a couple of weird outliers. You have a guess? Yeah, fire away, man. Do it. Put me out of my misery. Doduo. Oh my god, is Doduo flying? Why is it flying? Also, I didn't even consider that normal flying was a possibility. That was a good guess, though. So it's not normal, ice, fire, or bug. At least we're getting some good diverse guesses in. But we're still super wrong. What is a... Starmie was water psychic, I think, if I remember correctly. Maybe just water. Wait, was Tenta whatever? It wasn't flying, right? It was also... No, it was poison. It was water poison, I think. Oh. Criminy. Yeah. Now I'm just like looking at the background here to see if there's anything that pops out. I'm desperate. Geodude wasn't flying, but probably should have been. Given that it, floats. Aerodactyl? Ooh. I think you're right about that. That's a good guess. Oh. Nice. Good guess. Very, very good guess. Well done. Nicely done. Easy. Well, I guess easy because it's, one Pokemon from Gen 1. Yeah. That makes sense. Guess today's main ability of the Pokemon. What? Rockhead. Wait, did I get these at any point? Were these like clues for me that I had access to? Or is this just descriptors that we've seen afterwards? That's hopefully more what we're working with, and I'm just not dumb and missed it entirely. I needed 2 wrong to get these? Okay, gotcha. Well, this is the first time I've done it, so I think that's not the piece. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Okay, it's not Luffy. But he's from East Blue. Shanks. Sure. Yeah, okay, so he doesn't have any devil fruit. Who's the other guy? There's, shoot, what was the kid's name? Kid. What was his name? Not Buggy. There's probably spoilers in here, too, that I should be staying away from. Now that I think about it. Yeah, screw this. I don't want to get spoiled for anything. Okay. We've messed around. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I mean, I didn't even check that. There may have been some limit on like the arc that they were present in, but anything newer, I wouldn't have been able to name a character, and even anything older, I'm not going to remember the name of the character. So it was kind of a lost cause to begin with, if we're being real. Okay, now what we can do is switch over to, oh my god, where to go? Yeah, okay, it isn't still. For some reason I was panicking because I thought the game somehow uninstalled itself, but it did not. And of course, it has decided to change the whole situation in terms of like aspect ratio and full screen. So that's fun. It does that sometimes. I guess file 1. We just talked to, was it Mr. Henderson? Was this guy next door? This is about a war zone. Oh, this is the guy downstairs. Okay, this was, let me see what was in that pipe. You don't want to know, lady. So last time we were downstairs and we were talking to the landlord, Mr. Henderson. Sulu is doing his damnedest to make a ruckus, and he is a lovely little creature. We love Sulu. This is No Face. It's, I guess we already got some candy from it or something. So I think now, actually, what is that? Is there something up here? No, nothing interesting. Okay. We're full up on pretty much everything. I don't think we have much in the way of healing, though. We've got 5 bandages, which is not that much. Okay, let's head out. We might as well. 'Tis spooky in here. Right? 100% like me. Got the beard and the glasses and everything. And this definitely looks like Sulu. But we were just, so, what the fuck? What is this guy? Some kind of taxidermied sculpture. No, thank you. You can fuck right off with that. I am not biting on that particular lure. This is look outside. We are trapped in this building. Anybody who looks outside goes either, well, no, it's not either. They tend to go insane and also become horrifically physically corrupted. Kind of like a color out of space situation. So that's kind of the situation we find ourselves in. We are, I guess we'll fight this thing. We're trying to just figure out what's going on, and I think we're trying to make a connection with the entity that is outside, that is approaching, that is causing all of this mischief, shall we say. And it's not going well for us. I can't what? I can't fight you? That's not true. I'm gonna fight the crawling hand. This guy is actually pretty good usually. We'll do a deep cut, I think, and try to get this thing bleeding. And Mosh Pit is so expensive, but it does allow us to take double actions, which is really good. But I think we will just do a whip grapple or whatever. And then Sulu can copy Dad because he is truly a legendary little creature. But I think we're actually going to have him bite maybe to start, because this can bleed if I remember correctly. No! How dare you? So we did manage to bleed it, which is good, but it was, what? It was too far. Sulu, what are you doing, buddy? Okay, from here we can just continue to wail on it, probably. Although, now we'll go for some more bleed buildup, because that's usually pretty good. We'll constrict it, and maybe this time we will start to... Maybe we bleed it as well. No, we'll copy Dad. Oh, Lord. You can't get out. This reminds me of the giant hands from Elden Ring. Not because of the top half, but just the giant hand. And those things suck. Ow. Can you not beat my ass, please? I hope that didn't just say that his cleaver broke, because that would suck. Set them all on fire. I mean, yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. The cleansing flame. Oh, in Elden Ring, you mean? Yeah, but I didn't tend to have fire. Which is more of a skill issue than anything, if we're being real. Let's do... She's got so much stamina. Let's just do a whip dream. And I think we continue to bite. Yeah. Oh, hello. That was easier than I thought. I kind of sometimes... No, it did break. God damn it. That sucks. Wait, whose equipment broke? Was it mine? Yeah. Damn it. What does the army jacket even do for me? Why is it better than the tank top? Because it increases everything, that's why. But we don't really need... So this would be almost an equivalent amount. Okay, this does increase my defenses, though. But the rat tail belt... Oh my god, I didn't realize this decreases my defenses to 0. In that case, the army jacket really doesn't mean anything for us. We can just do the tank top. This would increase our luck, though. By a decent amount. Maybe that would get us more crits. This is overall going to increase our attack by 3, so we'll just go with this. It's fine. Yeah, fire bombs are good, but I don't remember that they exist. My last... Actually, I never... So, first of all, I never played the DLC, which is criminal, I'm sure. I do need to get around to that. But I also... I was playing through more recently being like 2 years ago, which is crazy. And I was doing a dual Great Stars strength build, where I just Oonga Boonga'd everything, and it was so fun. I think I got up to Altus Plateau. I don't think I actually ended up in the capital. Did I? It's been a while. I'll have to pick it back up. And I still haven't played Night Rain, which is shocking because I was looking forward to it, and then I never got around to getting it to the table, or rather to the computer. What am I looking at? Mutt's Fish and Chips. We've been meeting here for coffee every day for the past 10 years. A little apocalypse won't stop that. Fair enough. Oh, you didn't vibe with Night Rain? Fair. Though I have no idea how Clemens drinks hers. I think she's just acting it out for our sakes. Is this Clemens? Clemens? Yep. Oh, she's just hands? She gives you a slight nod with a clawed foot located roughly where a head should be. Seems like she can't talk. Bummer. Yeah, I'm definitely down, because again, I haven't given it a try, so I'm definitely down to give it a play if you're up for it. But if you also don't jive with it, that's totally fine as well. My whole family's gone mad. I'm the only one that kept it together. Maybe I'm going to go mad too. I hope not. Well, with that attitude, maybe you will. Is this guy selling this shit, or is it free? Battery power delivers an electric shock that can stun, even paralyze sometimes. I mean, that's cool, but I also don't have an arm. A highly decorated Pickelhaube helmet, ostentatious headgear that provides protection, but also attracts attention from foes. Ideal to have a stronger ally take the hits on your behalf. That is pretty good, actually. We'll come back to that. Is it a poison dagger or something? Yeah. A very high likelihood to infect those you attack. I mean, sure. I think maybe we'll take this as well. I think it's like a taser or something. Wait, was it third? Did it go up in price? Shit. You gonna charge me more here? 93? Come on, man. This guy's trying to yank my chain. A coffee machine. Oh my god. Oh. I want it. I need it. Comfortable belt. Halves max HP but doubles max damage. That's also very good. Oh boy. Crossbow uses bolts as munitions. It's powerful but needs to be loaded in between every shot. Interesting. I would love that coffee machine though. Pulsing massive organ sits on the table, an enormous beating heart where its head should be cranes towards you. Ghislaine. Ghislaine? Hi, I'm Ghislaine. How you doing? Since becoming a sapient mass of guts, I've come to understand a lot about physical ailments. I even started a blog about it. It's called Insides Out. The biological machinery exposed for all to see. I mean, it's a bit disgusting, sure, but it's also beautiful. You can practically hear the churn of peristaltic motion from here. Isn't it neat? That's the sound of life, baby. Anything you want to know about physical ailments? Nah, we're good. Wow, there's actually more than I remembered or have experienced, so that's good. Don't forget, you're a pile of guts too. They're more covered than mine. Take good care of them. Thank you, I guess. You find a wallet full of cash. I don't think we're going to take that, because I think somebody's going to get pissed off about it. Hooded creature. I think we killed their mom. Oh, they had earbuds in? Oh, that's funny. Did you come from that bus? What you listening to? Nothing. Music. You wouldn't know him. Sure. I'm Emmanuel. So what's up? How you doing? Could be worse, I guess. So this whole game was made... originally, it was made by one dude who produced in like 3 days in a game jam. And I think it was such a big hit that it was either picked up by a publisher or they worked... It was so popular that he ended up finding a team to build it with, I believe. But it's such a good game. Everything, like, the sprites are so expressive. All the character designs are so cool. It does actually invoke feelings of kind of horror at times. Yeah, it's so good. I think he's working on another game as well. That's another survival horror RPG, which is super up my alley. So I'll definitely play that when it comes out as well. Anything? Nah, man, I'm good. Let's talk. What happened to you? Turned into a bunch of hands. Yeah, that's evident. What happened on the bus? It crashed. I was in it. Guy doesn't talk much, does he? Oops. Why are you still the same? Guess I'm built different. Alright. Oh, hold up. Before you go, did you see any old audio cassettes? I had a bunch of these in a bag, but it got all torn up on the bus. I think a bunch of these idiots grabbed some. You know, the guys with a hand, like me. I don't know why they take them. It's not like they got any cassette players. Nobody's got those anymore. Been playing this one old tape on loop since. It's starting to drive me kind of crazy. I got some stuff from the bus, so I could trade you for tapes if you find any. It's a long shot. They're probably gone forever. I do actually have some. Yo, really? That's wild, man. Did you get Dude's Bob 96? What are the chances? Literally the first guy I talked to. Wild. Okay, let me see him. So, misshapen limb. Coat of arms. Oh my god. These are ridiculous. Misshapen limb sounds like a weapon. Crown of fingers, coat of arms. So, maybe... Do I buy it? Yeah, alright. Strange limb with claws and too many elbows. Attacks 3 times. I mean, that sounds dope as hell. Actually, something I should check. Wait, why did it get so loud all of a sudden? It feels like it got twice as loud as it was a second ago. Okay, nice. Some more bandages is good. I know what you're thinking. Wow, this guy's got a lot of eyeballs. I bet he can see real well. Bet he's the sight master, the vision president. He can see things you wouldn't believe. Well, no, these eyes can't see shit. 48 useless, blurry, unfocused points of view. I can barely make out your face. And the constant movement gives me motion sickness, and... Yeah, right, we get it. You're having a hard time. An entire nervous system sits at the desk, or the table. The brain wrinkles and pulses with life as the nerves wave and wriggle like the tentacles of a grotesque jellyfish. I'm Norm. You want to know about mental ailments? Ever since becoming a big brain, people keep asking me about them. I guess I just look the part. I don't know anything about them, I just look it up on my phone. Anything you want to know about mental ailments? Now we're good. Smell you later, bro. Now it's the evening. That's not good. Okay, so we found the disc with Uranus, which is good, because we needed... So, we have to find these discs as well. A bunch of nutters blocked off a bunch of doors, so there's some weird mechanism that relies on these discs. Okay, let's take the cash wallet. We'll keep it on us. I don't think we'll spend it, but anyway. The cafe's entrance door. You probably don't want to go out there. That is true. Mutt. Welcome to Mutt's Fish and Chips. I'm Mutt. Please take your time and look around, and please feel free to ask about my special inventory. So what do you want? Can I get some fish? All out of fish. Special inventory. Yes, the items on the counter are special, one-of-a-kind offers. I add new things every day. Oh, but supplies are limited. For every special offer you buy, all the others go up in price by 25%. It would have been nice to tell me that beforehand. Please make yourself comfortable. Mutt's Fish and Chips is open to anybody who can pay. No refunds. All items sold as is. Okay, we can sell stuff now, which is good, because I would love to... Oh, it's going to cost so much. I wish I had bought the freaking coffee machine first. That would have been nice. Let's see. What do we actually have to sell, for that matter? Wait, I can sell $1 coin for $8? No, that can't be right. But they must sell for like $1.25. $2 coin. Sells for $20. What the hell? Oh, shoot. This is... Oh my god. I guess we'll keep them so that we can spend them in the vending machines. But still, that's surprising. I don't know if anybody listening... Is the audio still okay? Or is the music of the game like way too loud? Please let me know. Because it seems quite loud to my ears. But I don't know if it's actually going through the stream that loud. Maybe it's not an issue. It's a little louder. Okay. Okay. Good enough. Oh, we do have cloth. Oh, what am I missing then? I must be missing the Metacell. Okay, so it's evening, so we can go back and actually play D&D, or rather Wizards and Mazes with Lyle. Mazes and Wizards. But I think we've sold pretty much everything else, so we don't really have... We don't really have goodies to sell for money. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Let's open up that gift while I recall that that is something we can do with gifts. Sure, I'll take a bomb. Okay, I guess we leave the coffee. That sucks, though. Find some junk. Sure, I'll take the junk. There is a bunch of these hand things. Maybe we just, like, kill them all while we're here. Oh, they're all in one fight. That's fun. Was not expecting that, per se. Oh, no, okay, I did equip something. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. And I think we try to clear these guys out. Do I have Fire Breath? I do. That's delightful. So what we're actually going to do is go back and a jump attack on the high five. And hopefully this Fire Breath will knock everybody out. Maybe we could mosh pit. We're probably going to sleep tonight and heal, or go back and heal, so maybe that's not an issue. We may not need the mosh pit. It may be overkill, but whatever. We're going to do it. I think I'll copy dead. Yeah, because these are a lot of guys. Okay, so they're not dead. That's... No, okay, one's dead. So 60 damage kills. Good to know. Montgomery is catatonic. That does happen when you breathe fire, apparently. Zarya is freaking out. Very good. I'm just going to keep jumping on the high five and hopefully... What? Oh, right. I get to go twice because of the mosh pit. I guess we'll just bite. I don't know. Oh, he can go twice. Right. Right. Unfortunately, Sulu, as far as like a combatant is concerned, is not great. But that's okay. He's still a lovely little man, and he deserves everything good in life. Hopefully this guy burns and or bleeds to death. Or not? Did you take no damage? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, no, that was Sulu jumping. Nice. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna attack till he's dead, I think. There we go. Hell yeah. No, another cassette. That's actually pretty good. Wait, how did you guys survive? Oh, janitor's closet. Okay, are you... Oh, maybe you're just a guy. No, not a guy. Okay. Do I come back and, like, maybe try to put the fire out? Is that an option? Do I have anything that I can throw? Just throw some beer at him. Thick balm that can cure bleeding, burns, or acid. Can I... No, okay, I can't use it on the enemy, so I think we just fight him. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, my dude. I did not mean... Well, no, I explicitly did mean to kill you, actually. Let's not lie to ourselves. We did know what we were getting into. Ow. Dick. Okay. Level 12. And level 8. We already did that. What is actually up through here? Is this the Warzone? Oh, no, it's this guy. Okay. Jasper. Well, I don't have anything for you, unfortunately. So we're just going to ignore you and head over here. This goo we cannot get through. Is this door locked? Yes, this door's locked. This door's not locked. And there's a guy. I guess he's just a dude we can fight. Sorry, bud. Feely. Ugh. Don't like that. What? How'd you miss? Come on, man. Unacceptable. Mighty Punch. Guess good to know that it's a Mighty Punch. The character designs are so good. Like, all of the enemies, especially, it's just, you know, it's all different aspects of body horror, different things that are mutated and people could find creepy. It's just so good. And some of this isn't even like the most, like, right now we're just kind of fighting enemies, which is fun, but like not particularly horror inducing. But I think I put a short up on YouTube the other day of the story about how we actually found Sulu to begin with. And it was a whole thing. I actually had to give up my arm for him. And that's why I don't have an arm, and also why I can no longer wield guns. So that was a fun little experience. But just the whole lead up to that situation, and then being forced to make a decision, and then being forced to permanently lose an arm and decide which arm I want to lose, it was so good. Sure, we'll use herbicide on this. Why not? I probably should go up. What is that sound? First aid kit. Ooh, okay, nice. Another disc. Beautiful. We need that. Actually, before I do anything, we are so damaged. I'm stupid. I really should just go. Oh, but I think that means that there's a hidden item in here somewhere. Because I think we heard some radio static, and I believe that's what that means. Okay, well, I'll grab this stuff. Actually, we can use the leftovers, because leftovers will go bad if we don't eat them. So I guess we'll do that. I don't really want to use the other stuff, if we can at all help it. I'll use some bandages, why not? That's probably fine. We don't want to get any big fights, but I think anything in here we can probably deal with. I say before I get absolutely blasted by something, I'm sure. Ooh, pitch black toilet water. Hell yeah. Can I not? Okay, why is this the only toilet that apparently has liquid in it? No, I'm going to reach inside again. I'm going to get like some sort of hand disease. -1 arm, +1 just a little guy is always a winning trade. Oh, that's what I said. 100%. I mean, I don't regret it for a second. Can I not interact with this toilet at all? Okay, fine, sure. Okay, hello. We have a friend. So hungry. Well, I'm not going to give you any of my food, unfortunately. That is mine, and I require it for reasons. Those reasons being to feed my son. How is he too far to hit? He's on the toilet in front of me. Come on. Ow. How dare you attack my son? Excuse me? That's some bullshit. That's what I gotta say. Can I guess I do a battle brew, maybe? Or actually, maybe I'll just start chucking stuff. I got like a whole table's worth of stuff to chuck at this guy. I think I still only have the one gun, too, which is a little bit miserable, but it is what it is. Oh, Lord. Okay, so piercing is the way to go. Okay, so he missed a whole bunch of times, which is also good. I think it's piercing he's doing. Oh my god, he does so much damage. Okay, well, Zarya can't support with that. Let's do table knife. Oh no, slashing damage. Okay, might be slashing damage. I think we'll just keep throwing stuff at him. Because why not? I would love for him to die in this round, though. There we go. Nice. Raw chicken. Should you toss something in the toilet? What? I don't want to. What? What? Okay. I was like, huh? What did I just throw in the toilet? Was I supposed to drop the detonator in there for some reason? No, I don't think so. I don't know that I've really... Do I need to do anything? Anyway, whatever. Let's just proceed. Kind of looks like there should be... I forgot I was bleeding. Okay, let's not get blasted by this guy, because he will kill us. And just head upstairs. I think we should be okay to go to Lyle's place and play some D&D. He's just a sweet little guy. He likes playing D&D and taking pictures. It should be fine. Hell yeah, we're back. Time to play Mazes and Wizards, baby. You need to prepare a bit. What? Is this not evening? Am I stupid? What time is it? I thought it said it was evening. It's 4:17. Okay, I mean, I agree that 4:17 is not evening, but I swear it told me earlier that it was evening, so I'm a little confused about that, but that's fine. We can go down to the shop. I don't remember. Maybe we've been here already today. Oh no. I would never have looked into the pipe without your encouragement, Jams. What happens next is all thanks to you. Well, Nestor, you don't have to, like, kill other people because you got fucked over. Oh, no. I've never felt more alive. I can't thank you enough. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, it is my fault. kind of. I mean, I'm not going to take whole responsibility for this because Nestor didn't have to like go steal whatever the heck this guy's name was body in store. That's kind of, you know, his own personal decision. But I will admit that I did lead him to the pipe, because the woman creature thing in the pipe fancied him and wanted. She wrote him a letter. I delivered the letter and said she wanted to meet him. He was like, no, I don't want to, you know, hang out with some creepy pipe lady. And I was like, no, give her a chance. Just like try it. And she was like, all right. And he went. And then he turned into this. So, you know, that whole situation, I was a facilitator of, but I cannot claim whole responsibility because she was the one who killed him. That's like, I was tricked. And I admit, maybe not the best judge of character, me, but I didn't lead to him being killed, or I didn't ask her to kill him. I didn't know it was going to happen. And also he's doing his own thing now. So like, I'm not about all this. I just want him to like maybe not kill people. That would be nice. What did you do to Eugene? I just took over for him. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. I made sure. Oh no. I made sure of that? What does that mean? Can't you hear him screaming under there? Oh no. Friends for life. Let him go. Let him go, and then what? Just crawl around as a head? That's not fair. You were torturing him. Maybe you have a point. It's not fair on poor Eugene. He has nothing to do with this. I need to find something else. And you, on the other hand, I think you deserve a better reward. A reward? Cool. What? Okay. If we hadn't done a decent amount of stuff and made progress, I would totally choose this as an option because it's funny. But I don't want to lose progress. So I'm going to say, hang on, wait, stop. I don't want to call him a freak. In spite of the fact that he is indeed a freak. Now, he wasn't a freak earlier. Earlier he was a normal man. But now he's kind of a freak. Oh, I'm so tempted to click this, though. Literally in the first 30 seconds of having control, I looked outside because that's what the game told me to do, and then I died. So that's kind of my playstyle. I know that this game is like super stingy with the saving. You can only save in your apartment, and I have lost a significant amount of progress before just by making fun decisions that led to my very quick demise. Alas, indeed. I mean, in fairness, there may be mods out there that allow you to quick save and reload, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. You, on the other hand, deserve a better reward. I'm going to say, hang on, stop. What is it? What are you doing? Cutting off a loose end. What? No! I didn't even have a fight? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, we knew it was going to go poorly in so much as we were probably going to get in a fight. I didn't realize it was going to go that poorly and that quickly. So that's fun. God damn it. I don't know how much we just lost. Yeah, it was probably like half an hour to an hour. That's a bummer. Does mean we can go buy the coffee machine first, though. So I'm going to treat that as a victory, maybe. But I think what I'm going to do actually in the immediate short term is I'm going to grab a drink. So we're actually going to take a quick break. I'm going to probably just game end and then reload so that my time play doesn't increment. But I'm going to be right back, as the kids say. Why is that not centering? What is happening? Hello? Are you working? Center horizontally. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yes, I will be right back. Maybe 3 to 4 minutes, and then we shall continue with Look Outside. Alrighty, we are back. Assuming this... There we go. Perfect. Wait. Was I showing desktop earlier or gaming? It doesn't matter. It's fine. Important news. I love important news. Well, don't leave me hanging. What is said important news? Oh, your favorite necklace in another color, you say? Delightful. Delightful indeed. What color? What color did they make your new favorite necklace in? All black. Like, is it colored steel or something? Or like, how do they color it? Or is it like a coating? Vaguely? I believe I know the one with the giant heart, yes. I believe. Yeah. Red heart, pearls, barbed wire. Gotcha. You need it? Okay, very good. That is the kind of thing that I think you should put on a Christmas and or birthday wish list so that those that love you dearly can buy it for you surreptitiously. That is my advice. Okay, we're going to go back to the ground floor. We're going to re-kill these enemies. Maybe even that one. Do we fight this guy? I fought him once before, and he was kind of a pain. But let's just kill him anyway. I don't like... Why is he no longer on fire? I don't like that. I preferred it when he was on fire. I think I'll just guard. Actually, no. She will do Mosh Pit. And I guess Sulu will do Copy Dad. How is he on fire now? He was on fire a second ago. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. That wasn't too bad. Okay, now we go absolutely ham on this schmungle. That's not a word. I did not get my arm back, no. It is very consumed by a wall. Sadly. Let's see. F indeed. Yeah, I'm not going to say I'm particularly happy about it, but at the same time, it came at the cost of saving Sulu, my rat son, or came at the... It was the price of saving Sulu, my rat son, and thus extremely worth it. In any capacity. Now, the real question is Sulu also going to use that stab attack? Because that would be kind of cool. Are you copying Dad? If not, why? Oh, no, he is.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, he did it. Good job, Sulu. You finished him off. That's my boy.
Okay, we found another... The cleaver was damaged. A set. Ew. These hand guys are gross. I'm not a fan. I don't like it when they're far away like this. It kind of sucks. I guess we'll just, like, attack, because why not? How did you do no damage, exactly? Well, hopefully I can actually kill this guy. And normally I'd say it wouldn't be a problem, but we also have taken a bunch of damage from that last fight, so... Maybe this will be a little bit more of a struggle than I expected. You know what? I'm going to have him battle brew, because I think we're running a little low. And she'll just attack, and you can bite, why not? Or we'll just crit and end the fight. That's fine too. I'm okay with this. That's outside. Okay. So we are inside. I don't think there's anything else left to do in here. No, the bathroom's back this way. I don't think there's anything in here. Or no, it's locked. Okay, that's why. Yeah, let's go in here. There's got to be something to do with this toilet. I don't know what. First aid box. Okay. There's got to be something in this room that is like useful besides maybe it's just this. Maybe this is the only reason we're here. I'm not sure. But it seems a little suspect that this would be the only thing of value in this room. Which one was it? Is this one? Okay, good. Okay. Now we should heal, because we're about to go into another fight. And I don't want to get my whole party killed. Let's also use some whiskey to give everybody a little bit of a top up. And then kill whatever this thing is. There's nothing in that toilet. Unacceptable. What are these toilets for if not for reaching in and finding goodies? No, not that kind of goodie. Oh. Oh, he's just chilling. Okay. I guess now we fight him. Sure. Well, I'm not going to be the one to feed you, I'm afraid. I don't think he actually ended up crafting the battle brew, so we'll do that. And maybe we'll constrict, and then... This guy was weak to slashing, I think it was, so we'll just start throwing some knives at him. Yeah, of course they did. At least he's grappled. That will slow him down a little bit. Monty special. Okay, good. So every one of his abilities, his special abilities that aren't dependent on his weapon, will cost one of his Monty specials. And fortunately, he has now a bit of a stockpile. And so at this stage, we're just going to start throwing knives. There may be a more effective way to do this. I don't know. Wait, why was that a weakness? I didn't think I had a slashing weapon. Maybe I do. Oh, I still have the cleaver. Right. The cleaver hasn't broken yet on this run. That would be why. Hey, quit it. I guess we just continue to throw knives, because why not? I got nothing better to do. I probably should be saving the... Okay, well, it doesn't matter. He's dead. Raw chicken, baby. Oh. Oh, it's a raunchy poem. Well, most of it is legible. Danger, stay away. Don't use the toilet. It's dangerous. I should have listed... I should listen to them. Don't listen to them and just sit and relax. Don't use the toilet. It's dangerous. I should have listened to them. Interesting. One for every day that uses toilet. Oh no, there's 24. 24 dumps. Bored and shitting under the... Bored and shit under the stairs? Chloe sucks? Yeah, fair. A gap in the eyes. I saw the visitor. I'm lonely. Somebody owes me... Oh, Xania. I think that's... Zarya, not Xania. But I can do something in here. I can potentially leave something in the toilet if I wanted to. I don't think there's anything in here that I want to. Maybe... Okay, let's... Do I put the laundry in the toilet? Why did you do this? You fish it back out. Yep, it was. Oh, well. Is it soiled in some fashion? I mean, obviously yes, but is it soiled in a game state sense? It doesn't seem to be. We're actually still doing okay. I think I will use the leftovers to heal Zarya a couple times. Because we're going to potentially need to kill that other hand enemy that we ran into last time. Do I fight this guy by himself? Yeah, sure. I'm glad I didn't escape that. That would have been annoying because it... Oh no, his shit broke. Oh, that's bad. God damn it. I'm going to take a bit of a beating here. Oh, never mind. It's just one attack. Okay, good. So we can equip... I'm actually going to put the tank top back on and the teeth pendant back on. Okay, that should be okay, but now we can kill this guy. Come on. Come on. I want to fight. Thank you. We just, I don't know, beat his ass maybe. Let's do another battle brew while we're here. We can just attack with the whip and then Sulu can bite. I mean, my main source of damage at this point is Jams. He's doing the most with his jumps. Something tasty, not explosive. Monty, what are you doing, buddy? I didn't hire you to be my cook. I hired you to blow shit up. This is not your finest moment, I gotta say. Oh, okay, well, he's dead. Doesn't matter. Fingernail bomb. Oof. Does that tell me exactly what it does? Probably not. Oh, it does. Okay. 80 piercing to all enemies may cause bleed. That's actually pretty good. At least now we can fight this group and it should be okay. We'll do jump attack on high five. We'll do fire breath. We're not gonna bother, I don't think, with mosh pit. Maybe we just attack and bite the high 5. Oh, all targets. That's actually good, though. Maybe we cleave here. It's going to use all of his stamina, though. But if it does wipe them all out, this attack, that would be really good. Nice. Okay, and then we still have Monty's special with the fire breath or whatever to come out. Oh my god, he got stunned? Come on. That's unfortunate. Bummer. Okay. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. We're going to take more damage as a result because of these graspers. Oh well. You know what? Maybe we just attack on the grasper. Because I would like them to all die. How did you miss? Alright. We'll take some poison on the high 5. That's not too bad. But everyone's taking more damage than I would like. 4 squirting. Okay, at least we're all back in the game. And I'll keep jumping. But I really... Okay, well, he's dead too. That's fine. Yeah, they definitely could have gone a little smoother than it did. But it's not too bad. Do we have anything else to heal with? Not as much as I would like. Where did we get all the bandages from last time? I think maybe it was in the bar. Okay, we're gonna try to buy this coffee machine. Nice. Can I? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we already talked to you, buddy. Can I get some fish? Talk. Trade normal items. I don't think we actually ever looked at his inventory now I think about it. Okay, so he sells loads of ammo. And actually some good weapons too. Intriguing. Do we buy this? How much is he selling this for? 37. Okay, let's take it. Stun baton. I actually don't know. Maybe it won't do that much damage. That's something we should be aware of, I suppose. Stun oh my god, it does so much damage. Battery powered though. What does that mean? So I mean I think we found some batteries. Presumably battery powered items are powered by batteries. That would make sense. But I don't know how many batteries goes into a single use, you know? That would be the question. I do wish we could re-equip in a battle. Maybe we can, and I just am dumb and never figured it out, but I haven't seen an option. Okay, key items. We don't have any batteries here. There might be batteries in here, though. Because I feel like I have found some. Yeah, okay, we've got 2 batteries. Could be used to power some small electronics. But I still don't know how many uses go into that whole situation. What is this? Oh yeah, the belt. Yeah. We'll take the wallet full of cash. Probably belongs to somebody. Hopefully they won't be too pissed. And look for it. So we're maybe gonna not spend it, because otherwise we might die when somebody gets pissed. Okay, we're almost back to where we were, which is good. Let's talk to this guy. Just listening to his music, blah, blah, blah. We're just going to run through this real quick because we've... What you listening to? Nothing. Music, you wouldn't know him. Sure. You good? How you doing? What's that? Guess you're built different. Alright, talk to you later. I got cassettes. Okay, so we do have enough for the coat of arms, actually, which is surprising. Maybe we grab it? I mean, 50% chance to act twice per turn? What? That's crazy. Okay. And I have 1 tape left. So let's save up for the Crown of Fingers, probably. Nice. Okay, that's really good, though. Let's see. Let's see actually how much... It doesn't drop our stuff by that much. No, actually, never mind. It's a lot. Never mind. We're not going to give that to him. Made from tangled limbs. Okay, so maybe we give this one to Montgomery. What does Monty's jacket give us? It does lower everything, which is not as great. Oops, didn't mean to optimize there, but sure. Okay, can we really only equip 1? Ballistics is pretty high, though. So we could, like, keep this as it is, equipped to her. I don't remember how many paintballs she has, though. Cylinder, protects from cold, army jacket. Does army jacket... Okay, so army jacket does actually increase our ballistics, which is maybe a reason to keep it around. It sucks that we can't have both a ranged weapon and a non-ranged weapon, though. We do have elbow pads already. Yeah, we can just leave it like that, I think. I do like that there's an optimization. That's... Oh, not that. His ballistics is actually pretty high, too, which is a little shocking. Maybe we give him... Man, everything kind of sucks. Maybe we give him the Snake Whip? Could do the Snake Whip. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll see how it goes. This is fine. I still don't know what the odd necklace does. I'm too scared to equip it. Yeah, we'll keep that. The hard hat's probably fine too. Okay, I think we're okay. I don't remember if I talked to anybody who said anything useful here. Okay, so this guy's talking about the guy in the basement. We gotta find. We already know we want to go down there, but we have to deal with the landlord first. Shall we say? I think you wouldn't... No, I guess you wouldn't know if you're going mad, would you? That's the rough thing about it. Sometimes you feel totally normal and the world feels insane, and yet it is you that is maybe having some problems. I don't like that we had to spend so much bandages there just to heal, but we don't have any food, so... I do be like that. Oh, we're just doing a dance there. I can't what, buddy? We'll guard, we'll battle brew, and then maybe we just do a range attack. Reload paintballs, aimed shot. Sure. Come on. Nice, more Monty specials, beautiful. So yeah, I don't know how many of these ammo. Okay, we've got 24 paintballs, which is not bad, but I feel like we could stockpile more. That would be nice. Maybe we just attack with him, and then you can do a range attack again. And sure, whatever. Just another pistol shot. Oh boy, I forgot how horrifying they were up close. Come on, you gotta cool out a little bit, lady. I feel like that rifle shot is not doing as much damage as I was expected to, given that it says it hits the weak point or whatever. Anyway, it's fine. But I guess it, conserves ammo at the cost of spending stamina, so that's not too bad. We don't have that much in the way of ammo, though. Pistol ammo. So I don't want to spend it all in this one hand. Marked? What the hell does marked mean? I've never seen that before. Ugh. Maybe we just bite. This one definitely is a little bit beefier than the last one. The last couple fights. Fireman's axe was damaged. No. Oh, lordy loo. I guess that's what Mark does. Holy jumping. No, thank you, lady. I'm not interested in whatever you were selling. We could bring her back up, but I feel like it's a waste of resources because I think this thing is almost dead. As much as I would prefer that it get experience for Zarya, I think we're just going to let her sleep for a bit. For lack of a better description. Nice. Okay, good shit, Sulu. Good stuff. We've cleared them out. We've killed them. We've unalived them, as TikTok would say. I guess we use the first aid kit. I think that's the only thing we can do here. Oh, right, the gift. We should open that as well. Christmas sweater. I don't particularly need that, but that's fine. What? Actually, what time is it? It is 4:17. Okay. But I don't think I really want us to continue to explore. I think what we'll do is we'll go back, maybe play a video game for a couple hours, eat some food, and then go down to Lyle's for D&D. Oh, we should... I don't want to... No, we're going to go and save. We're not going to go say hi to Nestor. And watch as he kills a man. There might be a way to get through there without him killing you and still, you know, let the other guy go, but I don't know. It'd be risky for sure. He doesn't have anything else for us. Do we have anything to craft? Oh, the cell phone is charging. Okay. Recipe. Do we have... Oh, we can... Okay, we have the disinfectant. I don't know that I want to spend disinfectant to make that, though. I think I prefer to use it to make some first aid kits. I think we also need to... Ooh, right, coffee. We gonna make coffee for free. Okay, we can ignore that for now. 4 cups of coffee to drink on the go. Hell yeah. Okay, what does the coffee do? Does it give you stamina back? That would be my assumption. Oh! 4 free things that heal 30 stamina a day? Oh my god. That is so good. Now, if we had something to heal, that would also be brilliant, but we don't, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's do... What can I make eggs with? Sandwich, I guess? Egg sandwich? I think we'll just do eggs and bacon, though. Cooking skill. I'm now a self-taught cook. Delightful. And we'll share it with friends. How much do we have? No, okay, no leftovers kind of sucks. If we had leftovers, that would have been nice. But we're fully healed, which is very good. And now we need to kill a little bit of time before we go to Lyle. So I think we're going to play some games. Which games in particular, I have no clue. A very long JRPG. Whatever, let's start playing it. I do like a JRPG. Massacre Princess Catholicon, that gamer guy's prized game. You're not familiar with it, but you know it's a turn-based JRPG. You hope it's as good as he made it out to be. We did give up a katana for it. You play as Rush Braver, a spiky-haired youth who practices swordmanship in his spare time. His best friend, Blast Armbrust, is the strongest hunter in the village. That's classic. Input, new name for Blast? Was Blast the secondary character or the first character? I think he was the primary character. I mean, realistically, usually I don't change the name of the primary character. I did for this game, but for JRPGs, usually just leave it. Come on, Rush. There's only one more day until the Festival of Crystals. We gotta head to the Cave of Trials and catch a boar.
The Cave of Trials? Isn't that dangerous, Blast?
No. Okay. Rush and Blast set off for the cave in search of a boar. Predictably, the cave is filled with all kinds of creatures that you have to fight in turn-based combat. Eventually, you find a boar. It's a tough boss fight. You're too slow, Rush. You're not fast enough to pull off a meteor strike yet. Stick to the basics. Damn, I'm never going to be good enough. Rush and Blast carry the boar home, but there's smoke on the horizon. The village! It's on fire! You race back to the village, dropping the boar. The town is ablaze and bodies litter the streets. A tall man in a strange black costume with a giant sword grins devilishly as you approach.
The Wind Crystal, where is it?
Wind Crystal? What's that?
Forget it, Rush. We've got to get this guy.
I'm getting my voices all screwed up, but that's fine. A boss battle begins. Ominous and kind of rockin' boss music plays, but it doesn't last long. The strange man takes out Rush and Blast in a single hit each.
It seems the Wind Crystal isn't here after all. Perhaps it was in Hyrcania all along. Farewell, child, and work on your meteor strike. Damn you! Rush, is that you? I can't see. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Don't let them have this.
Blast closes his eyes for the last time, but not before handing Rush a mysterious green crystal.
Blast! No!
You can't believe how much time has passed. You put away the game for now. -1 morale? That's actually kind of funny. I'm assuming it's just because we lost our friend and also accomplished almost nothing. Okay, so it's 7:02. I didn't even know we could stop the pendulum. Why did I do that? Okay, now we can save. So now we save. And we can go down to play D&D. Or Mazes and Wizards, I should say. Wasn't anything too... Did you listen to anything I just told you, Sybil? Like, you're undercutting all the horrific stuff that we went through. It's like you don't even care that we had to kill a bunch of hand creatures that were also on fire. Sybil's got some stuff. So that's all I'm going to say, you know. She's got some stuff. Okay, let's see. So now that we're back here, we can hang out with Lyle. I'm assuming 7 p.m. is probably evening. We can start right now. Hell yeah. We're going to start by making some player characters, and then we can get going. I'll go fetch my Maze Master screen and campaign notes. It's finally time to start. Prepare to enter the world of mazes and wizards. Hyperborea is a realm of magic, mystery, mayhem. Fearsome dragons, swords, crimson skies, and mad wizards conduct forbidden rituals by the pale light of silvery moons. One such wizard, Zalmoxis the Soul Reaver, was thought long dead, but has now returned to wreak havoc across the land, stealing souls to create an army of undead. But before we can get to that, we need to create our characters. Jams, let's start with yours. First, we need a race. Okay, I'm going to get some flack for this. I almost always... okay, hear me out. In D&D, I usually pick human. And this is possibly a failing of mine, but when I play D&D, I often have a particular, like, mechanical idea in mind. Like, I start with, for example, I want my character to be a grappler, or I want my character to be... I don't know, a gunslinger or whatever. And then I build my character around that, optimizing for that particular action. So, you know, in Pathfinder, I made a character named Squeeps. Hingle Squeeps McCringleberry. Names taken from Key and Peele's football videos, which are very funny. But I made him into the ultimate grappler that I could manage. Like, I hyper-optimized for that. And what that meant was that I, for the most part, just picked it. A human was the best option. I think technically I was a human, but was raised by Dhampirs, and so was better at like grappling because of that, because they taught me to grapple to suck blood or something. I don't know. It didn't make much sense flavor-wise, but mechanically speaking, it worked. And it turned him into a monster over time. A monster that could grapple 250 tall mushroom towers and suplex them. So it was great. It was a lot of fun, but I did pick human. From this option, if I'm not talking about game mechanisms and the in-game benefit, if I'm just going for like role-playing, which is probably the better way to actually build a character for the most part, what speaks to me here? Like, I like being a wretched little goblin man. Like, that speaks to me. I also like being the big boy. So, of these... Okay, I'm going to go giant. Giants are very tall, powerful humanoids. They have great strength, but they are notoriously clumsy and slow. That's fine. That's me. What class would I like to play as? Warrior, rogue, mage, cleric, bard, or alchemist. Of these options, probably alchemist. Alchemists are philosophers who seek mastery over the natural world. They receive a bonus to intelligence and confidence, and have some skill in healing. Sure. And next, my character's patron deity. Sekeld, Justice and Monolier, Arachnum, Rubizal, Macanor, Babali. Probably Arachnum for magic and secrets. Like if I'm all about researching the unknown and trying to uncover the secrets of the universe, then yeah. Oh, I almost picked the wrong thing. There we go. Arachnum is the spider god of magic and secrets. Libraries are considered temples to Arachnum, and spiders are their curators. Followers gain a bonus to magic, power, intelligence. Yeah, hell yeah, that sounds great. And my character's name is going to be Chud. Chud or Chudler? Maybe Chudler. Oh, that's not an L. Chudler. There we go. Chudler the Alchemist. Chudler the Giant Alchemist. Okay, let's see what I got character-wise, or strength. Okay, nice. So we actually have good strength, good constitution, and good intelligence. That's amazing. Luck, agility, and magic we can kind of dump. I'm fine with that. We have high lore, decent amount with some medical and some nature. That's fine. That's actually good. Because that means we're intelligent and we can survive hits and we know stuff and we can actually get into melee combat, but we're not as fast, and certainly we're not going to be as like blasty with magic. Sulu, I'm not sure why I'm asking, but can you tell us about your character? The baby rat nibbles on a book, wrestling with it as he gnaws. After a moment, he knocks around a few dice with his nose. Rue. You heard him. Rue it is. Well, I'm just going to mark you down as a kobold warrior named Rue. Moving on, fair enough. Monty and Zarya. No. Sure, I'm Balzor the Kobold Alchemist. Oh my god, are we just like a party of alchemists? I mean, and a fighter. He likes fire. Like, really likes fire. If you ever need somebody to make a bomb, he's your... Shut up, dude. Are you actually taking this seriously? What about your character, Zarya? Balzor sounds great, Monty. Come on, Zarya. I'm sure you can come up with something. God, I can't believe you nerds are making me do this. Fine, whatever. I'm a Zanza warrior, scale folk, okay? Are you happy now? Okay, so we got two warriors and two alchemists. This is an interesting party. Thank you, Zarya. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Moving along. Seems like the fair is in town. The fair might be a nice opportunity to blow off some steam with your companions. What event would you like to attend? The juggling and burping ogre. I mean, that sounds like me. Frobzard the raging mage. The joust. Maybe the raging mage. A concerningly thin man in broken spectacles stands in a circle ranting. His conical wizard hat droops over his face. You want me to do tricks? Pull a rabbit from my hat? I attend the Royal Magic Academy. I was 4th in line for a position as Archmagister. My academic papers have been cited 3 times by very important mages. I don't have to do your silly parlor tricks. I'm done. Boo, get off the stage. Poor Frobzard. The job market is hard out there these days, folks. Don't take it personally. The juggling and burping ogre, sure. An extremely obese man, definitely not an ogre, attempts to juggle 3 balls, but constantly drops them. Whenever he bends over to pick them up, his pants fall down. His burps are truly extraordinary, though.
Badass.
And we go to the joust. Oh no. 2 extremely drunk, shirtless men stand at opposite ends of a jousting list. When the trumpet plays, they charge at each other. The men slam into each other face first and fall unceremoniously to the ground, unconscious. Looks like the show's over, folks. Womp womp. Yeah, that was kind of dud, wasn't it? I mean, yeah, it was fine. Heeding King Aramis' call, your noble party kneels before him as he speaks.
I thank you, adventurers, for daring to face this ancient menace. Zalmoxis and his undead army must be stopped before it's too late.
I'll destroy him and take over his army. I mean, we're not evil, so probably not that option, but I think we're a little bit more mercenary. We're not like, praise be the monarchs. No, we don't really care about you.
Of course, noble adventurer or traveler. The riches of my kingdom are yours if you're able to stave off this wretch.
As you're ushered out of King Aramis' audience chamber, an old magician approaches you, stroking his beard. Thank you.
Greetings, adventurers. I'm Ignatius Fora, King Aramis' court magician. I'm glad such renowned and daring warriors have taken up the king's mission. I would search the woodland village of Grimsby.
Grimsby?
For clues on the treacherous Zalmoxis' whereabouts.
Can we have holy water to fight off the undead?
Ah, of course. This will help destroy Zalmoxis' foul minions.
The baby rat doesn't seem to be following the game. He nibbles at an oversized die and paws at a map. And with that, you set out for the village of Grimsby. The Forbidden Forest awaits. Your adventure is only beginning. Sulu is sleeping under the table.
Oh my god, this is such a waste of my time. Why are you making me do this? I don't know, it's kind of fun. But I don't really care about that wizard guy.
It's getting late. You should probably go back home and sleep. Yeah, it's nighttime. It's bedtime. Usually I found nighttime leads to increased danger, so I'm going to... I was going to say I go home, but maybe we go talk to Nestor. Maybe there's a way we can, like, talk him down. Yeah, that sucks, buddy. Bummer.
Ah, that feels better.
Okay. I'm sorry for what happened.
Sorry for what? Getting me to look into that pipe? Nothing to apologize for, friend. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I feel wonderful.
I feel like that may not be true.
Yes, I can feel them. My leg found a friend in the men's room. My arm made a little nest in the air ducts and laid some eggs.
My torso is where you left it, rooted in the place and growing.
The rest of me is all over the place. I've really unleashed my inner explorer.
Any rumors?
Yeah, I've got eyes and ears everywhere.
Yeah.
I have everything I need.
Oh, I hate this. Never mind. Maybe we'll leave you well. Excuse me. I think maybe we leave him well enough alone for the time being. Oh my, that's a lot of marbles. Where? Okay, so there might be Metacell around here somewhere, which would be handy. It might be this. No, that's disinfected. That is good, actually. Okay, he will not haggle. Very good. We could come back tomorrow, I suppose. Yeah, we're gonna come back. I have a little bit of redecorate. Oh, no. Sorry, my guy. Yeah, we need to go upstairs. So we're heading back upstairs to our apartment. We can sleep and heal, probably. Or not heal. That's a word I'm looking for. Save. Save and sleep. I think we already got the coffee, so we're not going to be able to make more. We're not going to make more food. We're already healed. We can make more food tomorrow. I just don't want to make it tonight because it'll go bad. Maybe I brush my teeth and shower. The father, Clint, he was the only one you ever really spoke to. He seemed like an okay guy. He didn't give you much of a choice, did he? Why did you go into that other house? Why did you go inside and kill Madison, the mother? You didn't have to go in. The boy, Joel, he let you in. His mind wasn't even gone. He was lucid, kind even. And when you attacked, he called out for Fuzzy. Oh, fuck. So, I didn't realize that, but we did find a bear called Fuzzy. There's a chance maybe we could have prevented him from... there's a chance we could have prevented him from, like, being killed. Like, we could have stopped it from attacking us. That sucks. Okay, we're not feeling great. You walked into their house and murdered them. This is what a murderer feels like. I'm not a murderer. That's right. You're not a murderer. You walked into their house, took their things, and killed them, but that's not the same as murder. I guess I am a murderer. No. They did kind of engage after I started talking to them. It was self-defense. They would have killed you. They were deranged. Monsters even. You came into their house with weapons and they attacked you. It's only normal that you defended yourself. Why'd you go into their house anyway? I was searching for supplies. You were just searching for supplies. You didn't want to kill anyone. You just wanted to take their things. It's their fault they're dead. They should have just given you what you want. No, that's not... Why are you doing this? Cut it out. You shake your head and snap back to reality. Strangely, you feel great. Okay. It's an odd reaction. Okay, we're going to shower as well. We do have plenty of soap, so it's not an issue. You think about the labyrinthine first floor. Why is it so strangely warped? Nothing like this happened on your own floor. Although the corridor on the second floor seems to stretch as you're being chased. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Certainly not going to complain about that. Okay. I don't think this guy will give me anything else today. Nope. And what time is it? Excuse me? Can you interact with the clock, please? There it is. 22:07. Okay. Let's see. It's a bit late to play video games. That's what you think. Let's play some crossword puzzles. Complete 6 puzzles in that time. I don't know if there's a benefit to completing the whole book. Maybe there is. My wife would be able to complete it much faster. Monty brewed 2 Monty specials. Very good. Oh, it's almost noon. Why did I sleep in that late? Only 9 days left. And there's somebody at the door, and I think the phone is charged. Or we're receiving a call. You know what? Let's save. What do I miss most? Working? No. Going to grocery store? Not really. Exercising? No. Seeing my friends? Kinda, yeah. I didn't have lots of friends. I had a couple. Yeah, I get it. I'm talking to my weird eye friend. Yeah, okay, Jesus. A diminutive figure with a cap stands near the door. Something in his hand glints. A knife? Yeah, we're just gonna open it. It's fine. Can you open up? I'm looking to trade for some ingredients. Yeah, we're gonna open the door. It's probably gonna be a monster. Or not. Hey, I'm Hobbs. I'm a cook. I prepare meals, but I'm running out of ingredients. Help me out, and in return, I'll teach you a thing or two about cooking. Do you have anything to spare? Yeah, we can give him some food. You can have some frozen fish. Tasteless fish fillets in a bag. Gross. Sure, we can give him some more. Wages for cooking. Thank you. I'm assuming that the higher our level of cooking, the higher, the more HP cooking will return to us. That's my guess. Cool. Daydreamer. I haven't heard from you since all this started. I'm getting nervous. Please message me or your mother as soon as you can. Your sisters are here with us and everyone is safe. We've seen things that simply cannot be explained, but we haven't looked outside. I'm sure you've seen things too. We all love you and we're worried. If the silence is about the way things ended at Sunday dinner, we're sorry. We will make it up to you. Please stay safe. Dad. Bummer. I'm not sure where we found the phone, but I'm pretty sure the previous owner has perished. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. Can I, put these candles out? I don't really love the thought of these candles just, sitting around and burning the place down all day. Plant is looking weirder, looking good. Water the plant, and we're gonna give it some more potting soil as well. How you doing, buddy? He's looking great. Soil looks dry. That's not good. A little damp. Oops, too much water. Okay, might be. And then we have juice box here. You looked outside? What do you think? I mean, yeah, I do think that you did. I don't know what juice box's deal is. It's fine. I mean, he's just hanging out. I'm not too worried about him, but it's not great. More and more eye emojis all over social media. Oh no. Posts are becoming incoherent. The weirdest is people posting about their day at work, talking about having been stuck in traffic, etc. Like they're fantasizing about the worries they had before this began. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. Yep. Sounds about right. Okay. I think we're actually in pretty reasonably good spot. Maybe we play... Yeah, let's continue to play a little bit more of Massacre Princess. And then we'll continue with exploring the basement. We have to go fight all the guys, all the hand... Or not the hand guys, the soldier guys in, the landlord's house. You resume your Massacre Princess Catholicon game. You start where you left off. Reeling from the destruction of his village and the loss of his best friend Blast, Rush heads towards the only clue he has left, Hyrcania. This is your first time on the world map. It's gigantic. You wander around fighting grindy battles until you stumble upon a village. In the village, you meet two mercenaries, a tough soldier with a huge axe named Zonranth, and a beautiful elven sorceress named Himiko. They'll join you if you help them fight some goblins. Nah, Zonranth is fine.
Let's go, Rush. Goblins are no trouble for an axe this big. Yeah, ha ha.
And Himiko is fine. Oh my god, those eyes are huge.
Goblins are weak to my water magic. They'll never stand a chance.
The three of you set out for the Goblin Cave, which is labyrinthian, and filled with all kinds of traps and encounters. After a grueling slog, which requires about an hour of grinding to get through, you reach the boss, the Goblin King.
Yes, you're the rapscallions that have wrought so much destruction in my domain. Have at your knaves.
A boss battle commences. Himiko's water magic, which had been so far useful for taking out goblins, is completely ineffective in the battle. You're forced to rely on your items, and in the end, you just barely win.
Damn you, blasted adventurers. With my final breath, I curse you.
With that, the Goblin King falls to the ground, dropping a small blue crystal. Zonranth walks over and picks it up. Huh? What's this? Suddenly, a giant sword, oh no, rips through Zonranth's guts, killing him instantly. Is everybody we have the opportunity to name gonna die? He drops the crystal, which is snatched up by the large man in black from before, the man who destroyed your village.
Maldark.
I knew you were keeping the crystals from me. Hand the wind crystal and I'll let you go.
Never, not after what you did to my village.
So be it.
A second boss fight ensues. Once again, Maldark easily defeats your party. He smiles smugly as he takes the wind crystal from your hand.
Pathetic. Your meteor strike has barely improved. Farewell.
The man in black saunters off, leaving you and Himiko to regain your composure in the cave. A single tear trickles down Himiko's eye as she holds Zonrath's tattered body.
Zonrath, I never got to say I love you.
You can't believe how much time has passed. You put the game down for now. We have another knock at the door. Oh, let me grab the coffee too. I don't want to forget that. I'm assuming the old coffee's still good. Yeah, we got tons of coffee. Hell yeah. Means we can spend our stamina basically with abandon. Well, it looks suspicious. But we will say hello.
Little bits and bobs, odds and ends, doodads, knickknacks, bric-a-brac. You have some?
Yeah, we'll open the door. That's 3 eyes. I guess it's okay.
Morton, that's me. Morton, I like little things people discard. Maybe you call it junk. I can pay you.
Yeah, you can have my junk, sure. Oh, well, we got quite a lot of stuff from Martin. Yeah, what a lad. What a good lad. He's a nice boy. Okay, we have a gift. Oh, a mop. Thank you. Thank you kindly, sir. Sulu's playing with toys, looks hungry. Okay, you can have some of my blood. He's no longer hungry. Beautiful. Let's see. Do we cook? I don't really want to cook because we're not guaranteed the leftovers and it might just be a waste. So I think we're just going to leave. Yikes. That door, or rather, yeah, no, I guess it's a door. Door, mouth, whatever it is. It's ugly and I don't like it. For now, though, we can head back down to the ground floor. And actually, what we should do is check out the, the bar. Excuse me? Where did you guys come from? It's like a tempura shrimp. Unless, oh, maybe these are the... Hey, Seamus, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. I'm thinking maybe these are like the babies of Nestor. Because he mentioned one of his arms is like laying eggs somewhere. Which is upsetting. Centipede arm, crawling hand, or tingler. Ugh. Just got home? How's your mom doing? Is she, I mean, obviously still in the hospital and recovering and such, but is she, seems like she's doing okay, or how's she feeling? Can't imagine it's been a comfortable recovery so far. Deep cut, decapitation, or cleave. Maybe we cleave. do an aim shot at the Tingler. I really don't like the sound of the Tingler. Tingler sounds like the kind of fish that, like, swims into your trousers and tries to crawl up your butt when you're in the Amazon. Okay, nice. We cleared that easy. Easy peasy chicken squeezy. And there was a mention of the men's room. Oh, Lord. It's upsetting. Getting better by the day, the unhooked her. Nice! That's great. What a rough time, but I'm glad that she's doing a little bit better than she was. Legworm. Ew. Okay, we're gonna keep bashing on the legworm here because I don't like it. Oh, okay, it died easy. Mighty punch. It's a foot. How can you punch me? What is this? What is this? You can just attack. Oof. That is fucking scary, man. I mean, at the end of the day, she was in and it worked, but like, yeah, that's scary. I guess it's one of those things that makes you feel your mortality, you know? Oh my god.
Step into the sea of worms.
This is upsetting. Do we do anything special here? We could mosh pit. Rough. So it's like she was essentially like genetically predisposed to having blood clots specifically in the small intestine, or is it just like a general blood clot thing that you need to be aware of?
Let the wave of worms wash over you. The pain is exquisite.
Marshall is having a very bad day. How did a giant pile of worms evade? Is my question. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just I do have questions. We're in a toilet booth. What do you call those? Anyway, we're in a public washroom. There's not that much room to move around. And did we? Okay, we did grapple, so maybe we just whip drain a couple times, get our health back.
I weep for every minute of my life wasted before the worms claimed me.
Yikes. Guy is having a bit of a time. Oof. That's frightening, man. I mean, again, I'm glad that it was caught, but damn. Is this the kind of thing that you can be like screened for periodically? Or is it you just kind of have to be aware of your own situation and body and then go get checked out if you feel something a little off? Ooh, what do I do here? Maybe we belch? And then we'll be comatose probably, so... Actually, maybe what we should do, if I can anyways, is guard and then... Fire belch? Maybe that won't work? I don't know. Whatever. Gotcha. Again, one of the things I guess is better to know and be aware and know how to handle it. But, you know, I ideally would have been caught beforehand, but it wasn't, but it is what it is. Still.
I do not how to communicate this more clearly.
I guess he wants to be left alone with the worms? I don't want him to live, though. Yeah, fair. True. Not a bad thing to have on your record, you know? If... Oh my god, I'm so close to dead. Marshall, I'm not happy with you. I'd much prefer that you perish, please. Snap out of it. You're sleeping catatonic. Okay, let's... No, he's not catatonic right now, actually. Okay. Maybe we do another aim shot. Okay, good. Oh, he was catatonic. Well, still fortunate. Found a worm egg. Oh boy. Is that a key item? No, it is a regular item. Can we cook it? I'm not saying I want to necessarily eat it, but like... Is that what it's for? That is... Oh, there it is. Okay, an egg laid by a red worm. Gross. Gross. Is there any reason to put my hand in these toilets? Was he? I thought he was no longer catatonic by the end of it, but maybe he wasn't. I don't know. For a good time, the fish and chips are people. Mmm, yummy. Toxic... No, tonic plus reagent is elixir. Good to know. The Throne of Wisdom? I guess the Throne of Wisdom is the toilet in Marshall. Elevator... Something? Elevator... Game? Something 03... blank 2. It's either 103... Gate. Elevator gate. Something 03... something 2. To keep that in mind. A recipe for banana bread? That's silly. Okay, so Marshall has kind of beat our ass, which is not ideal. A muffin. What we might do actually is, wait, can I use tough love? No, I cannot. Okay, so I think we go back to the. Ooh, we could spend some money here actually. Oh, it's just coffee. Whatever. I guess we just head back up and make lunch. or I don't wish to fight you, friend. Not yet. I think we go back up and we cook some food, heal up, and then go back down to the basement, kill that thing, and then maybe need to heal again. Ooh, nah, okay. We heal up first, and then we go mess with Nestor, I think his name was. The gross headman that has since subsumed another human. Let's make steak? I don't know. Can I cook you with anything? No. Okay. We're just going to make some steak. Because usually it heals pretty good. Oh, Seamus, I don't know if you... I mean, you probably did notice, but can you tell the lighting is... and the camera seem to be better. I've made some small investments in some updated tech, and I think that it looks better than it did. We heal... Oh, that did not heal much at all. Oof. I guess we eat the muffin. Yeah, because I have a light in front of me and the light kind of almost directly behind me, and that should help a bit. Here, let me just switch the scene. So it's definitely less flat. It's definitely a higher quality cam. I think this is... I can't remember if it's outputting at 4K or 1080p right now, but the lighting is certainly helping a lot. Do I eat the muffin? I guess I eat the muffin. I eat the muffin. Okay, let's actually we'll cook one more thing. Actually, we'll cook two more things. Then we'll make a sandwich. Do I make a chicken sandwich? Nah, we'll make pork sandwich. And then we'll cook some chicken. Some chipkin. I'm a food nerd now. Hell yeah. Actually, no. We'll just make the pork. I wish we had more accoutrement to go with our cooked dishes, but alas, we do not. You eat cooked ham. Good, but could use some sides. Yeah, okay. That's good. Oh, and leftovers. Perfect. All right, so we're in a good place. I don't think we can save because we didn't do enough dangerous stuff, which seems crazy given what we encountered. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Actually, while we're up here, because I just remembered, we do know. I think it's this apartment beyond Sybil's. I believe. What is this? Is there something on here that I can? Old newspaper? Nah, not that. Okay. In here, I think this is where the projector is. Oh, there's a friend. I'm going to ignore you because I don't want to fight. Nice. Okay, perfect. This projector, we can tilt the head down, switch it on, and insert disc, switch on. Okay, turn it off. We're going to put the photo paper in it. We're going to insert the disc. And we're going to insert the negative disc. And then we're going to switch it on. Nice. Okay. So we can tilt the head forward again and then maybe try putting in another disc. I'm not going to put in the the negative disc because that would likely kill us. Oh, I have to turn it on, right? Sun orbiting around 8 planets so far, 5 dwarf planets. Okay. Let's just turn it off. I think we don't need to do anything else right now. We will take it out. But the main thing was imprinting that that image onto the photo paper because we can then potentially have it developed at Lyle's place. Oh, simple lock. Sure. Ooh, hello. Some interesting looking customers. Eye legs or wiggle eye. I don't like either of them. But I think I like wiggle eye less. And so it will perish. I'm assuming they're not going to just be super pushovers. But I would like them to die sooner rather than later. Like that. Very good. Eye legs, what do you have against me? I'm only here to kill you and take your stuff. I almost had an existential crisis about this earlier in the bathroom, but I'm fine now. Hey, quit it. Quit your squawking, kid. You're a gross eyeball now. I feel like that would be uncomfortable if your legs were eye. You'd kind of roll around and just be in constant pain. Nothing usable. Bummer. But we have, some clogs. And a machete. And some more bandages. Hell yeah. Cannot open that for whatever reason. I don't think there's anything in here. And the bed we can just ignore. Nice. Okay, so we cleared that out. Can we go in here? And is there anything left? No. Very good. We already stole from the bat, or not stole, but cleared out the... Oh, this is his bottom half? How is it still alive? I swear we've killed this thing like 3 times now. It's unfortunate that Louis' tail has survived, because I'm not really loving the fact that we're relatively lower in health right now. Maybe I use a tonic on Jams, just to get him back into the fight, and then... Ooh. Let's copy Dad. Holy jumping, that was a big hit. Well, the flimsy fireman's axe is broken. That's unfortunate because that's going to take Montgomery kind of out of the fight. Unless I can equip a new weapon through here, but I don't believe that I can. That's so annoying. I wish there was a way you could swap weapons. Like, even if it meant using special action to do the swap. I just wish you could, but it doesn't seem like it's a possibility. Very annoying. We'll kick, though. Maybe we can disrupt him or stun him or something. And maybe we just bite. Or he's dead. That's fine, too. I'll take it. Dragon tail found. What is that? Is that a melee weapon? Oh, is it gear? Yes, it's gear. Okay. Drags behind, makes it harder to move. Okay, so what's the benefit? Why would I want to use it? Oh, my word. It makes our attack higher by a lot. It also decreases, well, not that much, actually. But it decreases our agility by a ton, which is not great. But Montgomery doesn't really care about agility. So I'm thinking maybe he... Oh. Actually, no, that's quite good for him. Okay, so we'll take that. We'll maybe optimize, get him... I don't want him using the stun baton at this point. I want him using something else. Maybe the mop. And then the... Wait, did I... What is Sulu wearing? The army jacket. Okay, he's fine. I think this is fine. Oh, no, what we can try doing, actually, is optimizing Sulu... No, not for that. You can go back to having your whip, or whatever the heck else it was. You could have the machete. I don't really want you to have the machete. Golf club, frying pan. Nah, you can have the kitchen knife for now. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, melee attacks. Well, the issue with the stun baton is it takes energy. And I don't know how much energy it takes to use. Like in terms of number of charges, or if there's... I just haven't used it yet. And the person who would probably do the most damage with it is either Montgomery or Jams. So I would rather them use it. And I only have 2 batteries, so I kind of want to save it for a bigger encounter, like a boss. Which probably means inevitably I will never use it, and I will end the game with it still in my inventory. You know how it do be. Ooh, I should go back into here. And let me... Okay, whatever. Let's kill it. Wasn't looking for a fight here, but this thing just does not die. So I think we gotta do what we gotta do, you know? What does cleansing swipe do? Harsh cleaning products clean the grime away. Okay. High damage chance with a chance to stun is decent, actually. We could also do acid spit, but I don't really want to use those for a fight like this. Yeah, let's if we can stun him, that's great. You know. Merlin! Hi, little man. What's wrong? Is it because you can't have any fish? I think he's mad because we got sushi for dinner and he is just like a fish bish, you know? Hi. Hi. Come on. You cannot have my sushi. This is actually a terrible idea. My sushi's right here. He's gonna like go ham for it. No. Immediately he went for it. No. No, you cannot have my fish. No, little man. I know you don't like being held. Oh, little guy. He is a character. Maybe we bite with you just because it can do some bleed and it's free. I like free. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Dragon body. Oh, alrighty. Right back. Oh my god. Right back in the fight, though. Same exact commands. Oh, he's evaded. That sucks. At least he's bleeding. Did not stun though. If we had landed the jump attack, it may have just killed him. This round it'll probably be fine though. Let's attack. Well, I say let's attack like I wasn't attacking previously. Let's just use the basic attack is what I guess I meant. Dragon head, dragon body, dragon tail. Nice. Okay, I don't know if they all slow you down or what. This definitely also slows you down though. Decreases the luck. Maybe we just put him in the full dragon kit. It'll be like a melee champ. There's also a very real chance that this will result in him being cursed and becoming the dragon somehow. But it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Pierre! Hello, little man. Hello again, my scaredy friend. I think maybe I could help you a bit, so are you ready? Today we will talk about clowns, my favorite topic. We talk about clowns for an hour. Mostly Pierre is talking. You whimper and occasionally scream. How are you feeling? Maybe you had enough for a day. I think you're getting used to the subject matter a little. How encouraging. Tomorrow we will try something a little more scary still. We'll take a big step. Sure. Pierre is cute. I don't know. He's a nice little man. In here is full of bugs. Do we... No, this guy's not dead yet. He's not attacking us yet either. Doesn't look to be having a good time, though. Anything I can do? I don't think there's any saving me. Look at me. There's no going back from this. Yeah. Okay. Well, until you actually try to kill us or you ask us to kill you, we're not going to fight. Which may mean that you turn into a massive entity that will be quite a struggle to kill eventually, which would be unfortunate. But at the same time, morally, I don't want to be the aggressor. Even though I have definitely been the aggressor in other situations. Kaylee, I want to buy some keys. Keys 165. No. I don't have that much money for keys. What are you talking about? Since when were keys that expensive? There's nothing. No, I don't want. No. I don't want it. Okay. I think I've gotten pretty much everything out of this place that I wanted. I think the only stuff left is healing items that I can see anyways. There's a grenade there as well, but nothing else in here really tickles my fancy all that much at this stage. I'd rather save the money for maybe if I can find a safe and crack it, then I can get some goodies. Or a room like we found earlier. What was in here, actually? Ah, another leg. Time to die, Louie's leg. Soon I will be a real dragon boy. Whatever, we just attack. No, I'll bite. Come on, Zari, what are you doing? Put a little bit more effort in. Okay, Louie's leg is slain, it's fine. Now we have a dragon feet, and we can put that on Montgomery as well. And hopefully it will not consume him. Wow. He's just becoming a full-on monster of a fighter. What does the Jade Earrings do? Increases critical hit rate, and immunity to blindness. That's not bad. Jade Earrings increases piercing damage resist. I actually don't care as much about that. I want him to crit more. That sounds fucking awesome. Okay, so I apparently don't want to watch the TV, which is fine, I guess. Why is this a struggle? Is this a struggle because I'm wearing the dragon outfit? Oh no, okay. It was just... I don't know what's going on. Something's misbehaving. It's like in front of the TV, it doesn't want me to move properly. For some reason. But elsewhere, it's fine. Okay. And I think in here there was... Was this the ice place? Yeah, okay. This was the ice place. I've largely cleared this out, but I don't have enough snow melt to actually continue in here, which is a little annoying. But it's fine. We'll continue. I think we're going to... yeah, we're mostly healed up enough. I think maybe we'll use a bandage or two, but we can... oh my god, he's got so much HP now. That's crazy. We can head back downstairs and fight that thing in the bottom floor. We could also go back in there. I think there was like taxidermied stuff. It was kind of a taxidermied hellscape, which was not so ideal. We were running pretty low at the time when we started to explore it, and then ran out of luck. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But we can ignore that for the time being. Okay, let's fight this sumbitch. I think we're just gonna jump it. We're just gonna do the usual, to be honest with you. And instead of leaving, walked into the fake taxidermy dude. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, unfortunately. A fool I was. A fool indeed. Oh, I should have copied Dad. That was stupid. That was stupid. Okay, Montgomery taking damage is actually not an issue at all. He's got so much health. Okay, I think here... oh my god, he's out of stamina. That would explain it. Okay, that's fine though. We have enough. Now maybe we copy Dad. I feel like copying Dad is probably not going to be that impactful here. Because maybe this fight will last longer than I think, but I think we're going to deal with him pretty fast. Famous last words. Nope, never mind. Clean. Clean fight. Defeated the... okay, I guess the crawler was some sort of mini-boss. He did not last long. I always have a hard time estimating how we're doing. Burst open from within. Okay, so that means these guys were probably born in here, which maybe means I have to get in through here. Or maybe they're in here. Let's see. I think I was in here last time, though, and I didn't see anybody. Yeah. So I don't know how we get into the back entrance to the convenience store. That might be a bit of a struggle for us. But this is all clear still. And we can't go to the front entrance, and down here is the bar. So let's go to the bar. Ooh, there's a video game.
Auntie Wilma's Crossword Challenge.
Sure, we'll buy that. It would be kind of nice to put this on Monty, though. How much does it cost? 117. Okay, we don't have the cash for it, unfortunately. And I don't know how many tapes we have, actually. Not enough for the elbow pads or the crown of fingers, unfortunately. So maybe we'll just hold on to them for the time being. Oop. I thought I almost attacked him there. That was close. Okay. We'll head back into the next area we need to go, which is the landlord's house. So, no, this is not here. I lied. I think it was over here. Many dudes have been slain. And these guys should give us some hand or some cassettes as well. I don't know. Maybe we're kind of ahead of the curve here. Maybe we'll clean this guy out in one round. I don't know. We'll try. We'll see what happens. Or I'll miss. That's fun. At least he only attacked the once. I was expecting to do like a big old Gatlitz or a Gatling blast, but he did not. I should use some coffee on Monty though. Get his stamina back. Okay, please do kill him before he unloads on us. Or not. This guy is actually... okay, this guy's got more health than I was expecting him to. Unfortunately. There we go. Okay, nice. found dog tags, but we didn't find... I would have preferred to find... What do you call them? Okay, we'll use this on Monty. Oh, he only has 14 stamina? What? Interesting. I thought he had more than that. Maybe it's related to one of the stats that's been lowered by the dragon suit? That's possible? I suppose? It might do. That would maybe make some amount of sense. The agility affecting stamina, I mean. Okay, nice. Leftovers. Good. Should have used leftovers before I used the items to heal our stamina, but that's fine. Something in the world. We found something to give us coffee every day, which every coffee gives us 30 stamina, so we have quite a good supply of it now. Oh, what? I thought I searched that already. Okay. This whole thing's a bit of a maze. Wait, where the hell are we? Oh my god, we're in an actual war zone now. That's funny. Okay, let's actually head back in here and deal with this guy first. I want to clear out this inside before we take on the outside. Yeah, I think we just attack. I should actually stop using that because I don't want to run out of paintballs at a bad time. Maybe I copy Dad. I certainly have the stamina for it with Sulu, in that I only need to use it once in a fight, probably. Mappa's damaged. That is not ideal. Hopefully it doesn't break on us during this fight, but it wouldn't shock me if it did either. I wish there was a little bit more... Like, I feel like it's just kind of a percentage chance to break, to go from full to, like, breaking and then breaking to broken. I wish there was a little bit more of, like, an obvious way to understand when that's going to happen, so that you don't go into a fight with something that's going to break. But if it's just, like, you know, a percent chance, then I guess there's not really much to do about it. Okay, so how much do we owe you? I kind of forgot about that. Still owe you... Okay, keep your money. Shit. No, okay, so he doesn't want to let us out. That's fine. That's fine. Now, it is unfortunate. I would have preferred to pay him because oh, hello. I don't know. I just kind of would prefer to pay than to get into combat there. 15 cash. How much do we have? Okay, we almost have enough, actually, so maybe it's not a big deal. We'll go over here and kill this guy. And of course, I've forgotten to change my weapon out, so there's a pretty good chance he will... Oh, I forgot about the hand grenades. God damn it. Annoying. Man, they're just going after Sulu. What the hell? Come on. I wish... Again, I've said this before. I wish there was a way to just, like, fast combat auto attack. There we go. Okay. Beauty. We also have to figure out what the dog tags are for. They may just be for selling, in which case, you know, I could sell them and make a decent amount of money. But where are they? Dog tags. No, they're not like listed as treasure like Grandma's Ashes is. I'm assuming that means they're treasure anyways. That's kind of how I've been treating things that have that icon in the description. If they're not, that's a problem. Okay, let's see. I also wanted to reload... No, Sulu's gun's full. What? Actually, does he have the custom? Yeah, you've got a custom handgun. Okay. Zarya, though, probably needs to reload her paintballs. Okay, it's full, so I guess we haven't been, like, abusing them or overusing them, which is good. Oh, Sulu needs health, though. Sulu needs health. And do I have anything that's like a flat increase I could give him that isn't going to waste a load of... Not really. Yikes. Don't like that. Okay, that's not enough money. What is this? Ways blocked with rubble. That sucks. This might go outside, so if it goes... No, it didn't. Let me get that then. Killed all these... Oh, this guy's still alive. Oh, again. Any luck looking for supply cache? Not really. I've not really been paying attention either, so that probably didn't help. Is this a... Okay, I guess this is a corpse. I thought this was a guy. Thought this was a guy we needed to fight, but it is not. He is dead. Go fight this guy. I do like clearing areas out like this. I don't know how necessary it is. I'm sure that we could get by without genociding everybody in this building, but I'm gonna do it because it makes me happy. Don't clip that. Ooh, okay, this was not what I wanted. Especially if Sulu's gonna take the brunt of the damage. There we go. Come on, Gatling guy. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Ammo belt. So the ammo belt apparently is used to feed a Gatling gun, which we don't have. But I believe it is a gun that you can find and equip. And presumably an attack spends at least one ammo belt. Maybe more. I don't know. Okay, I don't know where I am or where I'm going. Let's go into the medical tent. Wow, this place is so much bigger than I thought it was. Is this a scout again? Who's this? Sapper.
Hey, you like explosives? Enjoy blowing things up?
Yeah. I love that.
Ha, we'll get along famously then. We need a few trenches expanded, some rubble cleared, all that. There's some money in it for you if you help out. 25 for each spicy little package delivered. I'll give you 2 of these sapper charges to start. I can get you more charges if you get me detonators and explosives. I'm sure you can find some around here.
Need more sapper charges. Alright, we can make a charge. So what's this war about?
What was it? I think it was something. Wasn't there a bus crash? Was I in the bus? No, I was home, I think. My head hurts thinking about this. You know, politics. I don't really pay attention.
It's not necessarily the greatest attitude for a soldier to have, but sure. Oops. Okay, whatever, that's fine. We're gonna kill him anyway, so it's not a big deal. We were going to kill him anyway. Let's see how much damage Sulu does with the... Okay, not bad, not bad. Could be worse. Could be better. It could be worse. I think, generally speaking, Sulu is not particularly competent at combat, being a baby and a rat, but we still love him, and that's why we keep him around. Damn you.
Damn you, Gatlinger.
Or whatever your name was. Gatling. That's it? Okay. Nice. Okay, so we have some explosives. I don't think we only have the one... Oh, no, this is just bullets. I was going to say, I think we had found another detonator at some point. Is this a detonator? Oh, it is. Nice. So we might as well make another sapper charge. So we have 4. I don't know how many we're going to need. But we're going to need some. Do I feel comfortable taking that thing on? Okay, maybe I spend the chalky bar or the bag of chips. I'll spend the bag of chips on Sulu. And the... Oh, I've got Baki. Baki will do for her. I think that's it, though, for them. Okay, let's go fight this guy. Shouldn't be a huge issue. And hopefully this attack will stun him, and then we can just kind of move forward with our lives. Hell yeah, Sulu. 2 crits. Oh my god, that hit hard. I don't love that. Nice. Okay, stunned and a crit. And the weapon didn't break, which is fantastic. That's really all we wanted to see. And I think we can just clear him out. This will probably kill him. There we go. Nice. We didn't even spend any extra ammo. And I still have no clue what the dog tags are for. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh yeah, we wanted to use our reload skills, which we can do out of combat, fortunately. Which I did not realize for many moons. And I think we can use... We'll use a Baki on him, and on him, maybe bandages on him and Sulu. I don't want to get that wrapped up in all this nonsense, though. Okay, this way is blocked. I think this opens... There's a path that we had seen earlier that I think maybe that opens. Oh, hello, that's an enemy. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. This is actually pretty bad, given that we have... Montgomery's weapon is close to breaking. Okay, whatever. Let's just do it. Worst case scenario, we have to run after we spend some stuff, but I think we should be okay. Sulu can copy dead. Maybe an APC won't be that strong. I mean, that's some good damage. That hurts. Okay, you're going to jump attack. You're going to snap out of it from Montgomery, and then I think you're going to multi-shot. Oh, fuck. 71 damage. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. We take that. James is dead, doesn't get the experience, but it's fine. Ammo crate, sure. Oh, I got a achievement for defeating the APC, so I guess it's kind of like a mini boss. Oh, we have the ham sandwich as well. Nice, good. Good. Ammo crate is full of, full of shotgun shells. Okay, yes, this does come back in where I thought it did, which is good. This goes probably out the same one. No? Okay, I guess this is where this is. That's fine. Talk to him and pay off more rent. Are you done being a whiny little bitch about the rent? Kind of sounds like it, so... I think what we should do actually is go back and save after clearing that stuff out. So I don't want to lose that progress. What time is it? Actually, I may need to call it soon. It's 10:30. I just want to keep playing. I love this game, though. It is so good. It's everything about it is just like creepy. The gameplay is good. Like there is quite a lot of tension in managing your supplies and your resource. Well, supplies and resources are the same thing, but managing your supplies and making sure you're not pushing too hard because you have to go back and save. It's good. Who needs sleep? Me, for starters. Sadly. But I want coffee now. Actually, I've got tons of coffee in my inventory, so it's fine. 12, okay. Do I cook? Yeah, I think I cook just to ready for... Actually, that could wind up... Okay, if we get leftovers, we'll go back down. But I will cook some beefs. I don't know why you can't cook beef with chicken. Yeah, it is the week. When life gives you lemons. Okay, no leftovers. Bummer. But we're mostly fully healed, so that's good. And we can just save. Minimum entire week? Yeah, sometimes I feel that way for sure. I've not been sleeping enough lately. That is not like I've been sleeping poorly. I've just literally not been sleeping enough. I should sleep more than I do. What can you do sometimes? I get hyper fixated on stuff, and then I just kind of do that to the point of ruining the rest of my life. So that's fun. Oops, I didn't mean to stop the pendulum over here. I don't actually remember stopping it. So maybe that's a thing. But anyway, I think what we're going to do is call it a night here. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. It's been fun. We had a couple good chats. We had somebody drop in earlier when we were playing the Doles, which was very nice. We played Wordle. We played Connections. We played Pokemon Dole or Pokedole or whatever. It was great. I enjoyed it. But now, because I am a pro streamer, and I remember how to do things, I'm going to raid. Now, is there anybody I can raid who we follow? Yes. Okay. Here we go. We're raiding Mr. Christy T, or Mr. Christer T. Who is another Canadian guy. He's been playing Resident Evil Village. He's been playing some other stuff. He's good. He's a good dude. Have a good night, man. I'll talk to you on the flip side.